Poke the Pope.
Why would you poke the Pope? And why would there be the Pope? But why?
I don't know. All I know.
The thing, a Pope is the Pape.
All I know is that she's got free food, free housing, free prayer time, and free Poke Day.
And a secret basement.
DM, oh dear DM, is there such a thing as Poke Day?
It's the day where assassins go and poke a Pope.
Poke a Pope.
And we're live! Hello everybody!
Poke a Pope Day.
Poke a Pope.
Poke a Pope.
Poke a Pope. I mean, they're assassins. They hide in the shadows. What do? They poke a Pope! Why wouldn't you poke a Pope if you had the power
Does that mean we're Pope pokers?
Yeah, you're both Pope pokers!
We're Pope pokers!
I'm looking for that.
I gotta do something.
Poking a Pope.
Hi, do you want some poke?
Oh my god, you guys!
I wild shape into the Pope. It's Poke a Pope Day.
It's poke time.
Excuse me.
The Pope is shaped in a secret place.
Oh, by the way, Grub.
Yeah?
Were you able to see most people, aka everyone except Shadow and I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't he be able to see Shadow?
I don't know. So far, we're there, so he can be filmed, but we'll see. If you prefer to, like, see Shadow, just let me know. I'll turn you around.
For now, I think it's gonna be okay. But it's gonna be mostly when we're using the board, like in battle or something like that.
DM, show your beauty to Grub.
Where you at?
Somewhere in my bag.
You sounded like, you know that one specific character that announces the arrival of a prince in, like, Cinderella?
I swear to God, you guys are gonna be a fan of these.
Here. Yeah.
J'ai ma crainte cardiaque à monter!
Buddy!
J'arrive chez elle, c'est juste Simon qui dit ah, Mike est arrivé. Puis moi, je salut, j'ai gagné la porte en plus. Là, j'arrive dans la cuisine, genre, je m'en vais à la cuisine. C'est juste moi qui arrive en même temps que moi, je pense, hey, elle a fait, genre, je suis un esti whack.
Poke a Pope formation.
We're still
We don't need to poke a Pope!
But why not?
Un nouveau nom pour le groupe.
Poke a Pope.
Poke a Pope.
What's our quest already?
Poke a Pope, we get Pope cycle.
Poke a Pope! We find the Pope, we poke the Pope, quest over, we go home.
Poke the Pope with the Pope cycle.
I am going to make a one-shot someday of that.
No, I'm doing that. My Star Wars campaign is gonna be, you find the Space Pope, you poke the Space Pope. Damn!
Find that boss.
This 5 cents just looking for Space Pope. Poke the fucking Pope.
DM, oh dear DM, will we someday have a compilation on our channel of all the intros with this man rambling like a senile old man?
I hope someone will do that.
Okay.
Can I go grab before mine decided to
Die.
melt
Yeah, you
into
can.
my cheese?
The fork melts into the melted cheese.
I just imagined literal wood just
Yeah.
into cheese.
Nah,
And it's called cheese too! Yeah. Moral of the story, fork go.
Yeah.
By the way, I gotta say, you have a beautiful antenna.
Yeah, I know! It always happens. I don't know why, but my hair just go antenna anytime I brush them. So, antenna it is. Yeah. I'm gonna tell it to me.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I was trying to decide whether to say, delicious, don't die, or just, you good?
I rolled to see if I not die. I not die.
So we're gonna wait
Yeah,
for
better than you.
Tatiana and
21.
start.
Pretty good.
Did we need
I think I'm-
anything else to set up at the moment? Other than just start to panic because explosion?
Oh yeah, no, he's not there. He's somewhere over here.
Were we
Pokeball
waiting for
person.
her, or did you want it to start, like, alone with, Grub?
No, you're
Okay.
all gonna hear it.
Okay.
You're all gonna hear it.
Yes, ma'am.
Left à main plus fort.
Welcome back.
Hi! I got the report!
Parce que...
I think I need to see the DM at the end.
You?
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
General confusion.
I was waiting for it.
Ah!
Are you okay that way, or do you want to be, like, full on facing the DM?
Not like that is gonna be okay.
Okay, good.
So,
I don't have anything. How much do my fists do of damage?
As much as my horns, probably less.
How much damage do my fists do?
if I remember correctly, it's the 4 that you deduce by 2 and add your strength.
4 minus 2? Plus strength or minus strength?
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2?
That's what you said. No, she said -2.
Does he
Minus two,
have
yeah.
the D&D book?
He has the book.
The D&D
He will know.
The
So,
mushrooms.
I will eat.
Yes.
Are we waiting for that, or are we ready to get this Dance Macabre started?
Okay.
Mushrooms!
Yes.
Mushy!
Okay.
Mushy mushroom!
Grub!
Yes.
Are you ready?
Stop sleeping!
Yeah. I was checking for the unknown.
Sniffing the page.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so an unknown strike
Much farther.
is
Sneeze, you
equal to
little...
1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so 1 plus strength.
Wait, I just punched for 1 plus my strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My strength is 5. I hit more with my fist than my weapon.
No, gimme.
Okay, you hit for 6.
Yeah, my strength is plus 5.
No, it's not!
It's plus
No,
5.
it's-
What the heck?
What? It's a fucking 17! How can it be a 5?
Wait, what?
Dude, my strength is
modifier.
12. I have a plus
Yeah,
1.
Oh,
your strength
plus-
is plus 3.
Yeah, the
No, plus my dwarven toughness or whatever. Where is it? Hit point maximum increases. No, wait.
Someone help me, I cannot deal with old people.
Proficiency points? I don't know.
How can you have proficiency in strength?
Hell. Don't I have something?
Them both.
Wait,
Take them both with you.
wait. Yeah, strength is 3. Why is strength on my saving throws higher? I don't get it.
I'm
There's
not the
someone.
one who wrote your sheet, buddy.
I don't know.
Just-
Il a pas mis, il a pas coché s'il y a un...
Oh, so bon.
Can we just agree that it's a +3 since he has a 17?
Plus 3, plus 2.
Yeah, plus 3, plus 2.
Non, ça c'est si
No.
t'as une proficiency.
It just says strength modifier, therefore just the little +3, period.
3 plus 2. 5.
No, that's the saving throws.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the saving throws.
It wasn't with the saving
I don't
throws.
know, I
For
was
the arm-
reading that fucking...
The unarmed strike
And
was
dexterity.
literally just
So what-
strength and 1.
What?
Put it up on dexterity.
Why dexterity?
Because you did a +2.
I did plus 2 on everything.
Anyways, I'm gonna drink my tea.
So, while you guys are figuring this out, let's get this Dance Macabre started, shall we?
Woo!
To my thing.
What?
Our side is much
Okay, what-
more
what is-
happy than the other.
What is saving throws?
You only do them when the DM asks you.
Okay.
Otherwise, not important.
Okay, I need to redo my saving throws before we start.
Well, do
Right in
them
the beginning.
while I do
That's
the
it.
recapitulation.
I do need some help.
Comment tu les as écrits, c'est
Right in the
correct?
beginning.
Okay,
Ah,
but
that's
non,
safe.
non, ok. C'est quoi que t'as choisi?
I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna take intelligence, I guess. Probably.
But you don't choose.
I don't choose?
No, you don't choose.
Exactly, explain to me! I'm a dum-dum!
Was it with the class or with the race? I think it was with the class.
Oh god, that's a good question.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
Like, I know what saving throws are. They're mainly,
When there's a panic somewhere.
no, mainly like in battle or if you have to react quickly.
Okay, yeah, it was with the classes. Because mine are with,
Oops. Popoken. I don't know.
Death by a
This is my first actual game where I'm not being like, yeah, go buy these things. We're already level 120. We're in this dungeon where the Lich King keeps beating our ass.
Okay, yeah.
I've had to make 3
I
different
think
characters.
it's with the class.
It's with the class.
I think so. Yeah.
Rob,
Yes.
do you know if the saving throws are found with the class?
It's booking time.
I think it is with the class, but I'm gonna check if it's with the race too.
No, I'm pretty sure the race doesn't change that.
I think it was with the class
Yeah.
because I had like a bonus with my charisma because I was a gambler. I am a gambler. I'm still alive
So,
so
and
far.
saving throws is only when the DM asks of them. And does
Your
she...
saving throws bonus are intelligence and wisdom.
Intelligence and wisdom.
Ah.
That's
Yeah, it's
good.
right.
Intelligence and dexterity.
Okay, okay, and...
Charisma,
Strength and constitution.
Minus 2.
Also, once we have multi-classes, I'll have to ask later, I
Tout
think.
le reste, c'est juste que t'as les modifiers.
Yeah.
So 3
Moi, je les ai straight up,
Oui.
juste pas mis. Je les ajoute après.
times 4. Charisma
Ça va
minus
me
3.
Oh, wow.
Don't die.
Yee.
So,
Yeah.
are we good?
Probably.
I hope. So
All
maybe
right.
just don't ask for saving throws from him.
Still, what is inspiration? Do we not have inspiration?
You don't have inspiration.
You're not a bard.
Okay.
And you're not being inspired. You're not being synced too.
Can I just, like, blow my nose before we start?
You can go!
Just go blow your nose, not into the mic, and we'll start.
Yeah, I'll BRB. Wait, no. Trash can upstairs. Be right back.
While you do that, I'm gonna start to recapitulate
Go
what's
for it.
good.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yay.
So,
Who wants it?
it's now been 2 days since you've all met. I swear to God. This is the hardest one we had to start, right? Since the beginning. God
Even the
damn.
first one wasn't that bad.
Yeah. It's been 2 days since you met in the wood being chased by crabs. You then formed the party currently known as Crossed Fingers, and you went into your first dungeon to find and rescue a priest, which you then failed, and he fell.
You piece of shit.
You then had a little talk with the people that put you through this adventure and decided that the best course of action would be to return to Ordassen to talk about this to the people who were keeping watch over this dear Ezaniel. Eleanor decided to go on her way and said to wait for her during 4 weeks. But you decided to spend looking for crabs. And then you've met a certain Vancer who invited you to search for disparition in the city. It
Vancer?
ensued in some
The orc.
chaotic how should I say, shouting between a rabbit and a elf orc.
Where in the town?
You decided to go shop, and it was then that you heard a distant explosion. But first, you did let a goblin stay in its room, sleeping away, not knowing what was going on. And so this is where we begin, with our dear Grub still in the tavern.
Morning, sunshine.
Grub, you are still in the room, sleeping, though half awake, in some sort of a dream. It's extremely hot, and you're sweating.
I don't know. I think Grubs, I'll see a rock snake looking at it from high above and just going away with like two balls. Just like I don't know how to describe it.
Massive rocky balls with moss on them. Dangling.
Buddy, what did you do?
After having this nightmarish vision, you fall into sleep again, not necessarily knowing how long you've been asleep, and you start hearing some non-coherent words. Don't help dying. You see a dryad on the ground with black liquid flowing from her eyes, coughing, seemingly dying. You see a forest, and you see a city with big walls and more giant than you ever seen. You hear the waves crashing against the beach. Then you hear another voice. Ah, yes. You can be better. Drink. You see a singular eye looking at you. Purple scales enveloping the outside. And then you hear some chittering, like something is chewing, something is moving, like pincers crushing bones. You see an amalgam of flesh like brain, forming what seems to be a human shape, woman-like. Children, feed, evolve. Make a wisdom save.
Which die do I use? Wisdom save. Okay.
Same.
Children?
17 total.
Alright. You come to consciousness. Not sleeping, but rather you have a cork in your right hand, and in your left hand stands a singular vial uncorked, filled with black liquid.
Grabs is just gonna plug back the vial because he doesn't know how he ended up with the vial and the cork in one in each, but he knows that he doesn't want to get corrupted, so he plug it back and just put it in his bag.
Alright. You realize that you're sweaty, extremely. And while you put away the little vial, you realize there is some black marking where the liquid touched.
Grub doesn't like that, but he won't make a big deal of it for now. It's just, oh shit. Okay.
Logical reaction.
Just sweep it.
While you're still in your room, you did hear a distant an explosion happening in the distance.
Can I just say, the one thing that really reassures me and that the explosion wasn't Grub.
And then you start hearing screams coming from outside. Seemingly, the panic is everywhere in town.
Oh. Well, Grab's gonna look around to see if Anaro is still there.
No one's there?
Shit! So Grab's gonna go on the first floor to see if the group is there. He goes down the stairs.
There is no one except for Aurelia, that is at the bar.
So Grab's gonna go to Corelia. Hey! Where's everyone?
The last time I saw them, they went with a guard named Vensa. They were going to the town hall, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Where's the town hall?
You see the big alley in the middle of the town?
Yes?
Go straight.
Okay. Hey. I don't think you know, but do you think you know what that sound was? Because it seems like everybody's panicking.
And you see, like, she doesn't seem to be curious at all. Just, oh, probably the usual shenanigans of town folks.
Ah, I see. Thank you. I'm gonna be back tonight. Maybe. Bye!
Isn't the place
Go
on
outside
fire?
and go to the town hall.
Alright, while you're going to the town hall, let's pick back up with all of you guys. You just heard a giant explosion in the distance, not so far away from you guys compared to Grob. There is people running all around you, bumping into you from everywhere.
Can I just, like, get out of the way? Like, get near the, like, side of the road? The side of the road, which are probably stands. I'm guessing since we're still in, like, the town square.
On the stairs.
You try going all the way around, and while you're doing so, people keep bumping into you.
Great. So I don't even reach the other side, so I'm still stuck in the middle, or?
I group up with the other guys and I try to make a hachi.
Alright.
Not you, you're away.
Well,
What did I do to you?
City people don't stick together.
It's a banana!
There's the town rabbit that took the exception.
Mother.
Brother!
Arnoro,
You would marry a city rat, I swear to God.
while you're keeping a little eye on Amaryllis, you do see something. Someone seems to have taken something from Amaryllis without her noticing.
Hey, cat lady!
There is people beside you.
I still
Jason.
try to say something.
Make a perception check.
Is that a
Don't
3?
forget to
It's
use
a
the train.
I chase him.
You can still try to talk to them.
I'm still gonna try. Hey, cat lady, you lost the thing! Someone stole it!
You don't hear anything. The people around you are way too loud.
Yeah, can I see what was stolen?
You weren't quick enough.
Okay.
You just barely saw what happened through the people running around. And quickly enough, it seems to have calmed down. People running away from south.
And can I chase him?
Yeah.
Chase the guy
Yes.
that just stole something?
Yes.
He didn't see it, did he?
You didn't see it.
Now that there's less people, I try again. Hey, cat lady! You didn't hear me the first time! Someone ran off with something shiny! From you!
Do I actually hear it?
Yeah, it's pretty, like, there's not much people around you. Though you can see a pillar of smoke rising up from far, not so far away, actually.
Can I just hold my dagger and run off the direction of the other people?
Their direction?
Well, the direction of the person that apparently stole something from me.
So they went the opposite way. So,
Party split up!
what do you guys do? You go after them?
I try to see what's happening in the distance.
You can start to see flames.
I
punch
don't
his
have
shoulder.
weapons, so I'm kind of getting scared.
I punch his
Not
shoulder
gonna
and
lie.
I start running toward the flame. Can we?
Wait. What?
I punch your shoulder.
While you're all talking to that about that, you see the smith, the one who's actually doing your hammer, run past you with a giant war hammer, rushing directly toward the flames.
It's boring time. I raise my fists, and in an uncontrollable madness, I run towards the flames.
So you run toward the flames.
Yeah, because I'm crazy.
Did I know that the guy stole something, or I'm still ignorant about it?
You heard Honoro say something about it, but you didn't see anything.
I'm going towards the feeling thing. I guess.
Okay, so you're following the people that escaped.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I go
You're
on the
going
roof?
toward the fire.
Can I go to the roof to see a better view?
Do you want to climb?
Well,
You can try to climb somewhere,
By the wall?
but like right now,
Dynamo.
right now, just to explain to you what's going on, you're basically in a square,
Yeah.
and all the all the stores around you are pretty much flat. Like they don't have much going on for them, but you could, if you roll high enough, try to go on top of the building.
+8 and acrobatic.
Does high ground do anything? with this?
That would be an acrobatic check. Yeah.
Try again.
12 plus 8, 20.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Without
sorry, plus 8?
Plus 8?
Ben, wait, plus 8 plus 4.
What?
No, plus 8.
What?
Plus 8.
How can you have a plus 8 in acrobatics?
That's what I have.
yeah,
Because of
rogues.
his race
rogues.
and
Rogues.
rogue.
So,
He already has a bonus? Who wants this bonus?
Laflana,
Yeah.
you watch as Honoro go rushing with the smith toward the flame. Amaryllis go rushing after the people that just run off, and you see Ak. Assassin's Creed is way up the building.
I just hold my horns and such. Wait! That's the worst split up of party ever.
So we have 4 zones?
The 5, actually.
No, 4. You two are kind of together. He's somewhere.
Laflana, where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm gonna follow them because I know he doesn't have a weapon on him.
So you're following Honoro toward the flame.
Yeah, and I tried to speed enough to join him, so I can at least let him borrow one of my 3 hammers.
Will I be able to lift it this time?
Probably. You don't know.
So
Well, while you're going on your way, you start following the people that rushed away from the fire,
I should have
and
asked what they look like.
you
You
start
kinda
looking
should.
around the people that are looking at the fire scared. They now stopped and are like behind buildings, getting secured by guards, and the guards are actually protecting them. You are now behind a line of guard.
Okay.
They are making basically a phalanx in front of you, and you see a bunch of different people just looking scared.
Okay. Is there a way for me to check, like, everything I have on me to know what was stolen?
Make a perception check.
Perhaps the bonus is something because of my class.
Is there? The roof be high!
But he has acrobatics. Yeah.
So that is 16.
Oh yeah, your purse is missing.
Like, with all of my goals, I'm guessing?
Was your gold all in your purse?
I'm... Hold on, let me check.
She has too much gold to be carrying it in one place.
No,
She has many tiny pouches.
here's the thing, I have, like, multiple pouches.
Exactly,
on my
that's
waist.
what I'm
the thing,
saying.
That's why I'm checking.
pages about creatures
From
from my
No,
campaign.
wrong.
Well, this is happening. You climb on the roof, and you see exactly what she's seeing, except from above. You see the phalanx there on your side and blocking the road.
Yeah.
What?
Like, you're on top of the building,
Yes.
and there is, like, a pathway here
Yes.
that's going straight towards the square.
Mhm.
There's a phalanx here that is
Wall type things.
that is basically guarding the civilians away from the fire.
Yep.
And there is a bunch of civilians with amaryllis like right behind the phalanx, looking around frantically.
Okay. I jump between the roof to see if there's something suspicious.
Do you want to be stealthy about it?
Oh, yes.
Make a stealth check.
Good skill bonus.
14 plus 6, 20.
I still don't get your plus.
Good.
Like, my maximum is a fucking +2.
6%.
But your maximum is a +2.
Like, I don't understand how the fuck you guys calculated it.
Do I have?
Wait a minute.
I'm looking it up
Wait
right
a
now. If I have a bonus, it's
Wait,
something that I didn't know
what
I
happened?
had.
Okay,
What
so
Thanks.
what happens is you start jumping between the building, and you hear a, "Hey! I saw something up the roof!"
Okay.
Apparently, one of the guards saw something go past here.
Did you have a nat 20?
Oh, by the way. DM, oh dear DM. I believe the pouch they stole was my pouch of stolen items.
Most probably, yes.
So, a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of scotch, and a rustic pocket watch. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that was it.
So that's what's missing.
Yeah. Wait, I need to note something that I forgot.
Wait, all of her hammers are two-handed, right?
No.
No? You have a light hammer?
So,
Yeah,
you're
Warhammer
going
is two-handed.
around the roof, and you see the guards looking around. And you start hearing shouts. Apparently, from what you can get from it, they think that the person that's going on the roof is the person who started fire.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
What do you do?
Where am I? In the distance of the square of the explosion, where the
Like-
distance.
Your tree line of building, so wait. Like,
Is there many alleyway?
there is many.
Speed check the alleyway, and I take one that seems correct, safe.
Alright. So, the city guard captain that saw you, give order to the guards, and they start going around to find you. Which, considering your previous check, they don't find you. So you've successfully vanished. But they're still looking around to find if someone is looking suspicious.
Is there a way for me to like go like stealthy and check people's pockets?
You can try, but there's a lot of guards.
Yeah, I know.
And there's someone who sees everything.
Like, hold on, let me just.
Like, just so we're clear, I will use the same check that I just used with him.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how much do
He
you
rolled
notice?
a 20 and he
Okay.
was seen.
Yeah, okay.
So not one.
So there's basically no chance for me to like not be seen if I go stealth, and same goes with my sleight of hand, I'm guessing.
You can always try.
I don't like when you say that.
Well, trying makes it fun.
This is a game about doing.
Oh, I love the death glare they're giving you right now.
No. Can I, like, back out and, like, go more towards the end of the crowd? Because I'm... With my wonderful logistic, I'm guessing that the person who pickpocketed a pickpocketer...
I don't have this.
Fuck the poop. Isn't gonna stay in the middle of the crowd, like, towards the guards. So
Okay.
is there a way for me to just, like, shimmy, but, like, hold my stuff? You know, like, this man has done but lost his
Exactly, that's what I
pants.
said.
Make another perception check.
Another perception?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 6.
Yeah, people all seem the same.
But yeah, can I, like, go more towards the back of the crowd?
Yeah, you successfully do so.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm further away from the guards, I'm guessing.
Exactly.
Okay, so now do I have a chance to do a sleight of hand and try to pickpocket to check if someone has my stuff?
You can always try.
Or in the worst case, I will get some new stuff.
And then she wonders why I don't trust city folks.
I got pickpocketed by a pickpocketer.
Karma! Reflect on your fucking karmic things you did.
Achoo! My bad.
A dragon comes up, I'm stealing your shit, goes away.
So that's a 13.
Alright, so you go around and seems to be mostly peasants around. You find a couple of coppers, a couple of silver, say about 3 silver and 10 coppers. But you don't seem to find the stolen items, sadly. Though you don't get caught by the guards.
Which is good. It's progress.
While all of this is going on, you guys, you're rushing right behind the smithy, and you can see the flames and hear them being way, way stronger.
Oh, you're
Oh, it's
right.
flames. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Yay!
You can now start to see that the fire seems to be localized to one building only. You turn the corner and you see in front of you, in the middle of a pretty big alley, it's actually the central road to Scarswatch. This is where it would lead towards the mayor office.
Yep.
The place where Grub is currently heading to. You see in front of you, you see 6 guards currently in a scuffle with what looks like 5 elvish-like people that make a perception check right away.
I just increased my perception
Because I helped you.
because
you
I
fuck
just
up.
learned that classes have specific things they can increase if they want. So now my insight and perception are higher.
She got a nat 1.
Not 4 plus 2, 6.
Okay, yeah, right now you can't really see who's having the upper hand.
Okay, that makes sense.
You see one guard that is clearly holding in a chokehold one of the elves, and in the middle of that you see a lady that seems to be somewhat weird. She's wearing a leather armor with hooks on it, and you see a strange blade on her side. She's currently fighting with a singular short blade, and she's trying to seemingly put a rest to this altercation. The fire behind her is still going on. There is paper all over the road, and you can see that some people seems to stay away, but they're still looking at the fight nonetheless.
Can I do a history check to see if something similar? I've seen a gang of people similar in the past.
You can do a research check, yeah?
History. 16 plus 4, 20.
Alright, so you don't recognize the elves anything. They're not marked or anything. Though you did come through Scar's Watch in the past during their old regime's time here. And the lady with the weird armor do have a crest on her that is reminiscent to the one leading the security in Scar Watch.
Ooh. So she might be nice.
She might be nice.
She might be bad.
But she's a city people.
So,
Maybe not
You're the city people. I don't know if Scar's whatever is of town yet.
So, Scar's Watch. I'm sorry, let's take that again. You see these people fighting. What do? Scary, the scary smithy, the smithy that you went to for your hammer is currently going to try and help. When you see coming rushing behind you a goblin.
Yay!
Grab.
Yeah.
You, rushing towards what you believe are your friends, start going up the main alley, and you see a giant fire with guards all around it. And right behind, in front of you, you see two of your friends, La Flana and Honoro.
Where's the gob?
Hey!
I say,
Just wave at La Flana and Honoro. Just hey!
Fire.
it's war time!
And Grab
It was so
ignores
funny
the
with the
fire at the
veins
guards.
poking
He just
out.
sees his friends and hey, my friends!
Well, you say it's wartime, I just turn around and... You don't even have a weapon!
Yeah, you're right.
What you gonna do? Punch the fire?
I'm gonna fucking control
Fire.
flame. I have control flame.
So, while you're being said all that, you hear right behind you, while you're looking at the goblin that's coming towards you. And you turn around to see that one of the elves actually managed to get his hand on the sword and has stabbed one of the guards in the stomach. It's now a 5 versus 7, since we have the smithy and the lady in the weird armor.
I take my warhammer and I just...
I put it on my back. For now. Because it's a two-handed weapon. I'm a class that needs one hand to cast spells!
Just don't.
Do you have any spell slots left?
Yes,
Fireball.
I just
Oh,
had
yeah,
a
okay,
long rest.
good.
I
Yeah,
have
we didn't
3.
use any.
I can cast 3 fireballs.
I'm at a point that I
Fireball.
don't know when you burn down a fucking door at this point.
I
I
didn't
don't
use any,
know.
right?
At this point, you hear shh, and another guard just fell.
Well, I'm taking my... my dragon armor. And I go join the fight.
Alright, you go join the fight.
I'm checking
I
for a
am-
spell, if you don't mind.
Alright, in the meantime, Grub, what do? You see La Flana rushing to the fight.
What does my intuition says about those elves?
Roll a... we said that your intuition was wisdom, right?
Yeah.
So roll wisdom. Save. No, check.
18 total.
Okay, the elf seems to be stronger than normal elves, at least what you normally see in the woods.
Hmm. Well, so that's bad things, right?
You don't know.
I don't know, so... Well, since I also don't know what's happening, I just follow La Flana.
Alright?
I'm gonna have to ask you, how are the flames around... Are there flames around the guys?
There is a giant spire of flame right on the side.
Okay, is there anyone close to it?
Well, let's build a map so you can see.
Yeah, I need
That would
it.
be really nice.
Alright.
I do need it.
Do you want me to move the skull?
No, we won't need it.
We'll just.
Damn, that's a
Here.
big boy.
So I will take.
If you need more, just let me know.
Do you want shiny, fiery dice?
Shooting in the hallway.
No, I'm fine. I just want to make the building clear. So here we currently have here,
Yeah, I think I'm good with this.
here.
Wood or fuel, so person's fuel.
So we still have 5 elves left. We have that.
Why are they so tall?
That. You good, guys?
You know what? I'm good in the crowd.
So 1, 2, 3. 4.
You know, one thing I realize, none of you ever react to my overhypeness for things. Ever.
I just did.
What?
And,
When?
Oh, you screamed about war. I was just like, no.
So that's with 3.
You
Alright.
only have your fist
So-
and no armor.
We have. Those are the elf, those are the soldier. Right. Here we go.
So which one are which?
So. Those
The small one?
are the elves.
Oh boy.
The 5 elves.
Is there a way for us to
1,
like?
2, 3, 4.
And the one all the way over there.
Okay, can we have collar on
Wait,
them or something?
yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Sticky!
Because I will confuse something and I will be like, I cast death.
Oh,
Oops.
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. So, here. This is a big.
Those are the bad guys, right?
Yeah.
Those are the good guys.
Okay.
Oh wait.
The
okay.
big one
White
is scary.
Good guy.
The
White.
Smithy.
Oh!
This one's the Smitty?
Yeah, this one is the Smithy.
I'm rushing to his hey, probably.
So,
Hey, buddy!
Wait a minute, your hammer is flame thing, right?
That's mine.
Yeah?
I didn't give it to you.
No, but it is flame.
Yeah. It's the same damage as you plus flame damage.
Do we agree that people are flammable?
Their clothes are.
Do we agree that people are flammable?
Depends. What race are we talking about? Because
this.
like, if we're talking fire genasi or like dragonborn, maybe not.
Yeah, probably not, but I mean elves. They're from the wood. They're pretty dry because they're old.
They probably have hair.
Yeah, they probably... No, wait.
Fire,
But
hair.
as you get older, you get drier, right? your skin gets cracklier.
Alright, so.
Do we have to remind you how old you are?
I'm a rock. I don't burn.
This is La Flana. So, you are rushing in. And all the people with the round things on them are the allies that you have.
Brown thing?
Round.
Around.
The brown?
Question. Do we consider people flammable?
Everything is flammable if you roll high enough.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
is there fire around any of the enemies?
Like, the only big fire is the book, basically.
Okay. So no flame anywhere else.
No, they seem to stay clear of the flame.
As anyone would.
Okay. Well, I rush to the aid of the blacksmith and I attack this boy.
First thing first, I would like for you three to roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
A straight?
So, La Flana, Grub, and Arnero.
Wait, doesn't initiative have something as a bonus? 30, easy.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. No? So 7.
Yeah,
Can
well,
you
dear,
think?
your
Was there a
dice out.
modifier with initiative? I think we had a little
It's the
plus
dex.
something.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Dex?
Yeah.
7 plus 3.
6 plus
10.
4, so 10.
10, 10.
We're shit!
So you have 10, 10.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shana on a roll.
Grub, what did you get?
And I need to check my things up.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we
mentioning
got
something.
right.
Did Grub tell you what he rolled?
Grub,
Not yet. 15 plus 5, so 20.
you have a 20. That's good. I
I'm
need those.
phased.
We're in danger.
I'm in the crowd. I like the crowd.
Actually, I
wait,
hate
wait,
crowd.
where
I'm
is the
only
bunny?
strong outside.
The bunny is still hiding with Amaryllis.
Yeah, we're gone.
You guys suck balls.
The better
You
we are, the farther we are.
The fuck?
The fartiest we are.
The better we are, the farther we are.
What?
We know the city. We're not heroes.
So, right.
We're great at this. Fucking.
And then they wonder why I don't like city folks.
Buddy, we're roommates. This.
They're not.
Are most likely all city folks. Both the allies and
They're
the
not
enemies.
citying up the place.
They're not sitting.
Yeah. Not racist, I swear.
Alright.
Just go poke a poke.
Backgroundist.
So, let's start all of this.
Okay, so who's
First in initiative is Grub.
okay?
Yes.
Cause you're
Do I place Lafana somewhere in particular?
she's there.
Laflana is there.
Okay.
Do I have any
But no, but she was
enemies
giving me the hammer, that doesn't make
Fight.
sense.
for
She rushed.
a
Okay.
ranged attack?
Sure.
How long is your range with your bow?
It was 150 to 600.
150 to 600?
Yeah.
Because it's a long bow.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, is there any enemies in sight that I can shoot?
so you would have one enemy at about 40 feet. That's the longest range that you have on an enemy.
That's okay. So there's nothing that obstructs my sight.
Right now there is Laflana obstructing your sight.
Hi.
Okay. So I'm gonna move to her right. So I have an enemy that I can shoot without shooting any ally.
So that would put you in front of Honor.
Not a good idea, but okay.
The right or the right?
Like towards the book.
Okay, so towards the book. Like
So-
there.
Ow.
Alright.
The in-game right.
So in front of Honor. Or do you want
Yeah.
to go a bit further, like here?
Like
This is you.
at the book. Yeah. So there's an enemy I can shoot without harming an ally.
Yes, but you said that it was within 150?
Yeah, well, I don't think I have disadvantage when it's under 150.
I'll allow it. It's fine. We did the other session, so it's good.
Okay.
You can take it. Yeah. So you have one enemy here, and one enemy here that are in your sight, pretty much.
I think I'll take the furthest.
The furthest?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
This is the one that's attacking the weird lady in a leather armor.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Hit one, you shoot the lady.
What was it again? Oh, yes, strength. 10.
So a 10. That
Yeah.
unfortunately does not hit.
Okay. And I think I'm just gonna say, why are we attacking them? And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
So you're doing nothing else?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Alright. Next in the initiative order is the elves. They rolled really, really high.
Are you still using those dices?
I'm not.
Isn't there like just one elf afterwards?
One elf?
Because like the way he did it is like one elf and then
Yeah,
the
no.
other afterwards.
The 5 are going at the same time. Basically.
Okay.
Like one after the other.
Oh, okay, those are the allies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Those
the part
are the
that I was
allies.
missing.
Like, those are the guards. Though this is the weird lady and this is the Smitty.
Thanks,
I'm lucky.
Smitty.
I'm gonna make sure the Smitty is my friend. I am fighting for the Smitty. Smitty friend.
So, this here first. Okay, so we have that. I will put that here. So, a little bit more organized. This, we have how many of you guys? We have 3.
If they do me bad, I'm changing.
Yeah.
Alright, and
that
we
power.
have... Oh boy, that's a lot.
Wait a minute.
I know.
If you say that's a 25 hit, I swear to God.
Well, it's not gonna be
Is
against us.
is screaming at an ally an action?
Bonus? Like takes a little while.
I would say, like, how I rule it is that you're saying it,
Yeah.
like, you can take an action while speaking.
Okay.
But it takes half of the round of the other person after that to hear the message.
It's fair.
So basically, what Grub said, I will have heard it halfway through my turn, or halfway through the health turn.
Yeah,
Okay, so I will have heard it.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can act.
So I
afterwards.
don't have to use an action for it.
No, you don't have.
Good. Fantastic. I'm gonna try to coordinate some stuff.
Alright, so, first thing first. The one that are after Scary Smitty.
Honestly, what can I would just I have no reason to destroy the city.
And they do have... Yeah. Alright, so... This one, here, does make 2 of his attack towards the guard, except he still doesn't have a weapon. Like, they are barehanded, actually.
That
And
helps.
try to punch. The second punch actually hit Scary in the face. We said how much damage for the fist, Grub?
1 plus strength modifier, I believe.
Yeah.
Doing.
My fists are soft.
Alright.
I would do
Wait,
2.
is doing
I
is
would
doing
do
a check on like the elves also an action?
That would be an action.
Okay.
I would do 4.
Ah.
The other one that is by Smithy will also try to hit him, except he has a sword.
No.
Go to swing. Sink. Smithy actually blocks it with his armor. No damage done.
Yay!
The Flanaton.
There is a lot of people on that board.
There's 5
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah.
The one attacking the lady will also make his 2 attack against her.
Do they have a weapon or barehanded?
They are barehanded.
Most of the elves are very
Alright, so the first hit. Whack! Directly in the forehead of the lady.
Oops.
Yeah. But
Rears back for a second attack, and... That's a natural 20, so it's double the damage. So
Yay! We are in the advantage right now.
you guys are doing great.
Yeah.
You haven't even attacked once, which is a feat.
They died.
We're just gonna continue and go get the ruby.
I think I'm gonna use an action to just check on why they're attacking with bare fists.
This one here is also gonna make his attack against one of the guards.
I'm using the fire hammer. I'm gonna change dice. I don't trust Laflana's dice.
So, the other one, right beside here, is also attacking with only his fists. Goes for a swing, miss, uppercut the guard right in the shin, going through his helmet and doing full damage. So, the guard seems stunned, but not that much
No, not
hurt. Yeah. So here we go. We have one left that also have one of the swords.
I just realized something which is pretty funny.
Yes.
Alright.
It's with the unarmed strike.
What?
Because of my claws. So I deal 1d4 plus slashing damage plus my strength modifier. So just like slapping someone would be a little hurtful.
So this alright. So the one with the sword actually hit with both strike. And you see the sword going through like butter the armor of the guard. Like it's hitting directly on the joints and going through the armor. This way, so we have that.
Warhammer's a 1d8, I'm guessing?
Yep.
What was unarmed strike like?
1 plus strength.
So, 1 plus strike.
There you go.
1 plus strength.
So why am I even rolling
Good.
a d4?
The elf's turn is done.
1?
The guard that just got
Strength
hit
means
by the
4.
sword actually look
Yes.
quite damaged already. This is Laflana's turn.
Just he was still confused about fist.
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna
It's your turn, Laflana.
I swear to God, you're a pain in the ass today.
Emotional damage.
What?
I love but hate you at the same time, which is pretty funny.
I go toward the closest enemy because I'm confused. Yeah.
The closest enemy would be...
The one that buttered
This one.
the other guy.
He's
Very
one of the
clear.
guys with the sword.
This thing really
The one who literally butchered.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I was like, the one that buttered the other guy.
Yeah.
Not buttering someone.
So. Attack! Simple.
Go for an attack.
Yeah! 17.
Doesn't your hammer have something special?
No, that's when I.
Yeah, when she crits.
Yeah.
So yes, that hits.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright!
Roll for your damage. You
They're
rush
not
in
even
with
the
your
shots, we're missing the
new
heads, we're
beautiful
just-
hammer with a dragon head.
Shiny!
Prepare for an attack, going straight for the head of the elf.
And the hammer is charging, so I have the fire damage plus that. One. So the hammer itself doesn't hurt. 1 plus 1. Nah!
Alright, doing 2 damage to the guy.
Does it set the guy on fire or not?
No, it's
Is
fine.
there a second chance?
Very well.
Okay.
It's just fine.
It's very
it's
boring.
not,
They're lucky
it's not
thing
burning
they
yet.
use, right? Well, no, it's
DM.
if they don't hit. Yeah.
Mrs. DM, did her attack do any burning on the character?
With the hammer?
Yeah.
It would be starting to be hot though. Not enough to.
No, they wouldn't be burning.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing's on fire at all.
No, right now nothing's on fire.
That's if I did a 4, maybe.
So yeah, you go for a strike and you see the dragon head start to glow and start to ignite in fire. And you hit the face of the guy and he resists it quite a lot, not even budging from his foot, just
At least I hit.
and he looks at you.
Hi.
So she did
Hi.
like 2 damage?
Damage.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a Jaeger man.
Yes, I know.
This is the end of your turn. Do you do something more?
I forgot I was a baby.
I swear to God.
I start my rage.
You start your rage as a bonus action. Seeing that your hammer did almost nothing to the elf, you start to rage. That's your turn?
DM,
Alright.
DM, I have a question. Do we hear a goat yell fuck from the other side of the street?
Oh, please.
You most absolutely do.
So we just hear it. Fuck!
More rage-like, but yes.
Yes, valid. Okay.
Oh.
So more barbarian than goat.
Yeah.
Honoro, it's your turn.
I wanna look at the enemies. To know-
Stands. Hi.
No, but like just like perception check to see if they have anything because I saw some people attacking with bare hands.
Alright, make a
Fisticuffs,
I'm
elves.
sorry, but like I'm
So-
stuck with.
So you're looking for the general attitude of the elf, or more like
What they look like, what's
Okay.
happening, why are they attacking with bare hands? Fully armed people? Why is there
Okay.
fire? Everything.
so? That would be more like an investigation.
Investigation. Ooh, I have
Yeah.
good that.
I'm sorry, but I'm stuck with the idea of just the old man stopping the fight. Wait!
8
Grabs
plus
the face.
12.
Does the
So
fire burn? History check.
you see, like 3 of the elves don't have any weapon.
Yeah.
They seem to be almost in trance. And the other ones have their sword ready and they're ready to fight. This seems weird too, but you can't ascertain why they are so weird.
Can I scream, target the sword ones?
Yeah,
That's what I do. And I
So-
end my turn, I think.
you scream, "Target the sword ones!" That's the end of your turn.
Yeah. Just before we move on from me, what does my proficiency do on my hammer weapons?
It
No.
on your hits,
Yeah?
it gives you your proficiency bonus, which is a +2.
+2, okay.
Yeah.
So that's why fists are maybe not as good, depending.
Yeah.
Because I could do 4 damage. Or I could do possibly 6. But I don't have my own hammer, so it would be a D8.
Yep.
Alright, that's it. Can I move still? Because
You can still move, yeah.
I'm gonna position myself closer to do this many.
How many movement do you have?
Depends. He's old.
Where is movement? Speed 25.
You don't go.
Please don't get a tip one.
So
Fine.
Maybe.
Wow.
Actually,
Twice better
here.
than nothing.
So here.
I just got so disappointed. I
That's your
forgot
turn?
it wasn't water.
Yep. That's my turn.
Alright, so we go with the 3 guards. 3 guards that are right here. I'm gonna use the check dice.
Shitty ass soldiers.
How many is there? Okay. Right, so yeah. I'm gonna start with the first one, which is this one.
This one here, look.
Yep.
That one does have a sword, right?
Yeah, he has a sword. Like, you can see 2 body of the guards that are lying lifeless on the ground. In there, a pool of blood.
Delicious.
Yay.
Alright, so this guard actually hits. This one is the... Alright. Perfect. So this, and he's gonna take his martial advantage. Which is... Right, this, and this.
Oh no.
This guard's on fire, god.
Okay, so he's doing well. Ish. He's alive.
It's the ultimate guard of ultimate destiny.
He's like just a stagiaire.
This
It's
guard,
my first day, but goddamn.
this guard just did 16 damage
Ooh.
in one hit.
Fucking hell. Okay, you know what? Worst thing in the crowd.
It's the MVP.
But you know why I was hiding from the guard?
There was a
So,
fruit fly. Yeah. It's not dead. It's not dead.
alright.
It's not dead.
So, this elf, who is still having nothing on him, you see, one strike, the guard actually tries to deflect it with his arm, cutting him, but not even affecting him. Then the soldier actually takes the hand of the elf and plunges sword in his stomach. You see blood coming out of the elf.
Delicious.
Next guard, we are going with the one with La Flana.
Hi.
By the way, is there a way for us to like get closer or like join in, or are we just like fully out?
If we go there.
Considering the time that you are from them, the fact that there is the guard, it would take you more than 1 minute, which is like 5 to 6 rounds.
Okay, so I'm staying in the ground.
So,
Are they spectating the fight?
No.
Have you seen me? I'm there.
no, like, they are far, far away from the
Alright.
fight.
Can't you
Yeah.
even hear it?
I heard a goat yell fuck.
Basically, that's
And the
pretty much the
guards
only
see-
thing they hear, with the crackling of the fire and the swords clashing on each other.
You!
So,
We're great.
Awesome is us.
next guard.
You!
This is... Alright. And that is that. So, alright.
We have
Both
the
hits.
tent. Oh.
Guards are on fire today, god!
Better than you.
Ik vet dat zo bakje. Okay. We good.
Alright, so
It's
this
satisfying
one is...
Since you're out of the fight, can you go get me the
And
ice?
this one is... this. So
If you don't
we
mind.
have that and +2, so...
Oh, thank you. How considerate. I needed a can in my life.
I know. I do too.
Right,
No
so...
sponsor.
I'm gonna do math.
Okay.
You divide the gravitational force of the universe?
Black hole.
Black hole. Random guard cast black hole. Destroys the universe.
No, suddenly someone put a bag of holding inside another bag of holding. Bye-bye.
Yeah, exactly. The guard becomes a lich, instantly destroying the universe.
Sure.
Alright, so that's for the first hit, and for the second, we go with that.
My mouth is itchy.
Right.
I want to know something.
So,
Can we have a dice spell?
the dice pile?
Dice spell. If I got, by example, 8, it's a win. If I got 12, it's fire. If I got 20, it's instant death.
Oh, he's going with a fully wild.
I think there's
We're gonna
something.
talk about that after the session.
Yeah, I think there's something for druids. That's
Just,
like,
So, with this guard here having an ally within 5 feet, he's also going to use his martial advantage, considering that people are still joining the fight and helping them right now. So, goes ahead with the sword and actually slash one of the guy's leg. Not off, but you can see that the elf is in pain right now. And right after that, actually goes for a strike and just slash a bit of his cheek off. Not doing as much damage, but you can see that the guy on the ground is looking rough too. These guards are not kidding when they fight.
Good thing we avoid to fight them.
Yeah!
No shit!
For the last guard, we're gonna have a nope.
In no better.
Where is it?
Oh, so we have a newbie?
I just rolled 2 4s.
So we have 2 newbies!
So absolutely not. Just almost shooting spin in front of this larger than normal elf. Just goes to swing and actually just hit the ground.
Oh,
Touching
poor
absolutely
baby.
nothing.
Swing and just
So we have professional
miss.
or newbies.
swing and throw this.
We have now the lady. The lady who's actually going to
Lead a
Yeah.
fight.
I have some.
she's just gonna attack with her sword actually. Which is going to be I'm sorry. These NPCs are rolling way better than you.
Yeah, no shit.
It's all gonna change soon. He rolls a 1.
Where are my D8? That's not a D8, that's a D8.
The 8 is the diamond.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, so this is this one. Perfect. So this one's gonna take 4. Right. And Earth's gonna attack right now. We got an actual hit again.
Whoa!
Wow.
We're fucked. I realize I'm the one that's
so
scored the most.
here. Perfect. This ends her turn. She's not gonna use anything other than that. She is concentrating on the elf. Actually, no. As her bonus action, she's actually gonna drop the sword that she has in hand, and she's gonna take the weird knife that she has on her side. That's the end of her turn. Turn for the smithy. The smithy is also gonna try to hit. This one hits, and let's for the other one right away. That's outside of the box. That's a... That,
Turtle?
they both hit.
Woo!
I don't know, Jeremiah.
Ew.
So,
No, it's
this and this.
of the
Alright, so, Smitty is actually going to deflect the one that was hitting him with a sword, and since he's the one that's actually doing the most damage right now, he's going to hit him. So,
Poke the Pope.
Poke the Pope.
Oh no!
Yes, it's gonna follow forever now. You're
So if
stuck.
you poke a priest, is that
Good
part of the poke a pope? Or
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
not a poke a pope?
You have to poke the Pope to know if you can poke the
seems
priest.
to be
But there are
fixed
many
and-
popes. Which pope do you have to poke?
The sound is good.
Normally there's just one Pope.
Sounds good.
There's a pope in Africa, there's a pope in Turkey, and there's a pope in
Oh, there's the classic one. in the Bats
Roman,
games.
yeah. And there's
Roman.
and there's also the funny Orthodox people.
Anyway, we'll focus on
Let's,
it.
let's get back to this.
We'll stay with the Pope
So,
afterwards.
for the people that were following us on YouTube, we actually got a problem that is actually quite my fault. I forgot to delete some videos from the previous videos, and the computer we're using, we're still students and we can't afford the best quality ever. Well, it was full, and the footage of the video got lost. We fixed the issue for next time, but right now the footage is absolutely gone. So I'm gonna try to do a recapitulative of what just happened. For the people on the stream, I hope that everything is going fine right now. We're back, and let's jump back into this. So, as we could see actually on the video, we stopped during the fight, and where one of the guard had some difficulties with. So,
Poor little guy.
I'm doing fine with some of the elf. The battle went on, and in the end, the lady that was in armor actually tackled one of the guy after making him seemingly afraid of her blade. The smithy successfully took down one of the opponents just before a building fell right where he was. He was able to not be crushed by it, contrary to the elf that was standing exactly where he was. He tried to escape, but ended up dying in the fire. We were able to actually kill one of them thanks to our goat, who snapped the neck of her opponent with her hammer, finishing him up. Seeing all of that happen, one of the elves actually ran up. Our Laflana tried to get him back, but wasn't able to.
Shiny.
Rather being distracted by a shiny key on the ground that she took. One of the elves is gone, 2 were captured. The rest all died. We went away and looked at our fellow thieves that decided to do their own things, only to discover that the city seems to be a bit calmer now. Our friend Ak actually being pretty much out of the blue right now, since the guards seems to have stopped searching for him. His hiding spot being the right one, after all. Amaryllis,
Hi.
you were trying to see if you could actually discover what happened with your satchel.
I have a question. Is there a way for me to kind of like, sort of interrogate some of the people around me, of just like, you know, the wonderful fake sympathy of just, hey, are you okay? That was really scary back there. What did you see? And like,
Yeah,
pick
sure.
their pocket as I do so. Sorry.
As you should.
Her character is like chaotic evil, right?
What
She
did you
has
say?
to be chaotic evil.
No, I'm chaotic neutral.
No.
Chaotic Cable is
Doing
Doing
bad
the-
for bad.
Yeah, this is bad
So-
for bad.
No, this is bad for me.
Okay.
You don't have the feat yet of being able to perform and get advantage on your sleight of hand, if I'm correct?
No, I just have. Hold on, wait. I think I only have like my attack and defense thing.
That's what I think too.
Yeah. Yeah. Smooth talker is level 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so make a sleight of hand check.
Wait, my die.
My die.
My die!
While you're doing that, I'm actually going to clean the board.
No, that's the
Yeah.
actual word.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 17 plus 3 plus 2. So that would be a 22.
It's
If you
Wow.
say miss, I swear to God.
So, where were those rolled during the fights?
in hell. Perishing for their needs.
At the back of the crowd, looking for a bottle of cheap whiskey.
Yeah. And like, what, 900 gold? Actually, how much gold does she still have?
Oh, all of my gold
yeah.
was on me. It was
Oh.
just some shit that I stole.
Oh,
AKA alcohol, and a pocket watch.
all useless stuff.
Yeah, but I still want it.
You fucking
paid
for
hoarder.
that. How much did you roll?
22. What did I get? What's my price?
What's my prize?
What's my price?
You get 2 cents
lucky gal.
and a pipe.
I apologize. I'm sorry. Did I find my
So-
stuff back? Plot twist. You didn't. The one person you didn't pickpocket.
You go and do your act around. People seems to care enough about what you're saying and think that you're a genuinely good person,
Oh.
caring for them and their safety.
Do I get any information generally? Or do I just steal shit?
No, you just steal their shit because
Okay.
those people are just scary peasants trying to go by and survive.
You know what? I'm
Okay.
changing my alignment.
I'm so sorry.
You find
Ideas about what I found.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
Here, have some letters.
Yeah, I'm going chaotic.
you find in the crowd a total of 43
Yeah.
copper.
43 copper?
42 copper.
Yes, I'm chaotic.
43
And I'm good
copper.
to people understand. Well, neutral good is good.
You find
Lawful neutral?
2 feet of rope,
2 feet of rope.
a couple of candy,
Yeah, it's
A what?
a couple of candy.
try to eat the candy, dies instantly. It rolls the wrong thing, chokes on it.
You know, I can force other people to eat it.
And I have a warhammer and magic fire.
You're gonna give me
And
that for
a
armor, by the way?
golden ring.
What?
Yeah, what am I gonna get?
What?
That
The
is
hammer?
engraved with the name
I
of
need
person
it.
in it.
Place a golden ring
Until I get
with
mine.
a name. You know I gave you that.
And there is
One of my
also
rings.
inside of the ring
Yes.
a engraving of
It's a war.
Forever My Love.
That's my ring.
The DM trying to make you feel bad for your actions.
I don't feel that bad, but also I kind of feel bad considering my character doesn't know exactly love.
So, being extremely proud of your deeds, going around the guards in order not to be seen, you hear in the distance,
You said forever yours. Inside the ring?
Forever Your Love.
Forever your love. Okay. Sorry.
So, proudly going away, not being even in the slightest seen by the guards. You hear in the distance, small child crying because he can't find his candy. That you just stole from him.
Oh wow!
Like, before you said that I just stole from a child, I was about to say, oh, I'm gonna go see the child and ask what's wrong, but I'm what's wrong!
Yes. Go ask him what's wrong and steal his clothes. Murder his mom while you're
No.
at it.
What would be shit
If
Turn
I go
around.
see him,
You go
give
see-
him a little bit and just say, here, you can have some of mine.
I'm not done checking.
So,
would
while
low-key
they're
be
doing this, Hack, what are you doing?
I hate wonderkey. Oh, seriously, yeah.
Wonderkey.
Yes.
I tried to go where the explosion goes.
Where the explosion happened? Do
Yes.
you try to take the stray with you?
If I see her, yes.
Yeah, she's high and mighty going away from the town, a child crying behind her, and just her flipping in the air a ring that she just stole.
See ya, suckers! I'm a nice person, I swear. I don't steal from merchants. I steal from children.
So I'll go next to her and I will tell love to steal child.
Hmm?
Love to steal child.
Steal from? An easy target remains an easy target, buddy. You should know that. Come on, let's
A
go see the
child.
others.
Yeah, I'm also neutral.
We both have really strange rule books and morals, so let's just go see the
So yeah, I
others.
was right. I'm changing my alignment.
Let's go see the bomb. What the bomb happened? And the bombs happened.
I was
Alright,
neutral good.
so
But
you're,
I think I'm
you're
lawful
going
neutral.
towards the fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can I go like stealth? Cause like guards.
Make a stealth check.
At some point, there's gonna be fucking warning signs on the fucking walls, and we're gonna be like, "Yep, not seeing those." Oops! I killed a child.
I'm really sorry.
Just before,
13.
after she does that, can I just look around to see if Scary Smitty's still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I do on my side too?
Where am I? Where is it?
Where?
Behind the box. Am I?
Give
The
me
guards are way too obsessed
I
with
got
the
kidnapped by a
roll
DM.
for the fun of it, but the guards are way too obsessed over nothing.
18.
Yeah. They rolled a 4.
See, boy.
ADM.
Oh wait,
I got kidnapped by God. My mini is not there anymore.
We think you might have kidnapped loved one. There you go.
no,
Ooh,
wait,
shiny!
no, she's in the alley.
And that's when you saw the end of God grabbing you and taking you away from this cruel world.
And suddenly she got done with my shit and just dropped me back.
Then you suddenly realized that you were daydreaming and just went back to the fire.
Oh, by the way, for my stealth, what happened?
Basically, the guards rolled shit.
Okay.
Both time.
Okay. So I'm kind of just like hiding, or am I just in plain sight and everyone's shit?
Oh no, you're both shadows.
Okay, so we're just sneaky.
Think snitch.
So you're sneaking toward the fire. As for the rest of you guys,
I'm seeing if Scary Smitty's still there.
yeah, he's actually trying to help one of the guard, like cuff one of the elves,
Okay.
and they now have a gag.
I check on the guy I was healing. I see that he's breathing okay.
Yeah.
And so I go to the smithy and I go, Forge Master. May I inquire as to what has happened in this day?
Oh, such an art style voice.
Oh, I love that.
Ah,
This is great.
Yeah, it was
Roll
30 boy.
for persuasion.
I don't know. I just did what was right.
Same here.
Same.
He
Let's take a snap.
like
Selfie.
Self.
Let's go on holiday.
like Aris is a pretty big guy.
Okay, Harris. Yeah.
And he has a big hand, and he just puts you in the back,
You're a good guy.
and he starts walking away.
It could have
Cool.
sounded
Shop.
worse.
Just put the big hammer on his shoulder.
Okay, that's it for me.
Whole story.
Well, no, actually, I'm looking at the hammer I got lent. And I put it back on my back.
Alright,
That's it.
Grub.
Yes. Grub is gonna go to one of the dead elves and try to see the color of their blood.
Alright, that would be
That's
a
red.
perception check.
Oh,
Perception. It's gonna be 16.
16.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, a color. I do know colors.
Well, it's not a normal color. It's blood colored. Though by inspecting it, you realize that there is some more shiny pieces in the blood.
Shine.
Coach.
Let me check something.
I put it in the black file.
Okay.
How about you ask someone that has empty vials?
No. I'm playing board.
I
I think.
don't think I do, but do you think Grub knows the color of a normal elf? Or the not?
Well, it's pretty much human color. It's red.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's glitter in it.
So yeah, is there anything else like that's not normal on the corpse, or it's just on the elf's body?
Other than the little thing that's catching sunlight, there's nothing much.
Now, okay. Well then, I'll go back to La Flana and Arno and just ask them, hey, why did we attack them? Like, what did we do that thing we did?
I'm still in the alleyway. I'm
Oh.
coming back.
So you're talking to me. Because
And
La Flana's still in the alley,
La
though.
Flana is still in the alley.
I have a key. I saw
Are
God.
you coming back?
I saw God. Roll for God.
Are you coming back, or
Yes, I'm coming back.
Yeah. So you're coming in front of Honora at the same time that La Flana is coming back? While this is happening, you realize that the guards that are still left here have taken care of the two prisoners, and they've started an effort to actually extinguish the fire. One of them, the one that was running after the elf, is actually gathering some pieces of paper that are on the ground.
So who's there? I don't know. The guards.
There
The
is
Smithman
the
is
three
gone.
guards that are still alive. Aris is back towards the square. There is the weird lady, and there's a couple of peasants. Make a perception check.
Oh,
Everyone?
The one who asked about it.
Oh.
12 plus. I don't want to add my modificator, but
Yeah,
hey.
well, it's not a hard thing to see. You get out of the alley, and like immediately at your right, you realize that one of the guy that's been sitting there since the beginning of the fight. You've seen him somewhere. He's the man who was with the crow the day before. Mask on, just looking. See that he has other bags under his eyes. And there is like dots that are going down. You can see them just disappear under the mask. And there is some smoke coming up. And he just looks at the old thing. Nothing in particular, not even you. Just taking it all in.
By then, are we like next to the crew?
Right now, Lafana, you've joined with them, and you are getting off of the alley right behind them.
Good
So-
evening.
Grab,
Yes.
what were you asking?
Yeah. Why were we attacking the elves?
They were attacking the guards, and I respect authority.
I don't.
You suddenly hear a voice right behind you that you never noticed before. There's no cat behind you.
There's a cat behind us.
And a bunny following them.
Behind. Somehow.
Sneaky, sneaky.
You came from there to go there.
Oh yeah.
No. I never said it.
Sounds like you guys had fun.
So, what you guys see is a collapsed building, still a bit on fire, that is being slowly extinguished.
Wait a minute.
There is
Wait a
two
minute.
dead guards.
Wait. I go to the building. I use control flame,
Why?
and I take the fire out.
That's actually possible.
Yeah, it is. It's part of my
Make-
skill set.
An intelligence check.
That is actually very high on my stuff.
Not one.
15 plus 4.
19.
Alright. You have knowledge enough that you would be able to control it away from it. Now make a wisdom check.
No, actually, my spell says that I can extinguish flames.
You can extinguish flames.
I can extinguish flames.
Alright.
So do I still do the wisdom?
No.
Okay.
So yeah, you go and you slowly take away the power of the flame. With the help of the other that are actually throwing water on it, it goes pretty well, pretty quickly. And so yeah, to come back to the description, you see the building that is now being extinguished by Arnaro and the civilians. You see a woman that is now just making sure that the guy on the ground that she's been holding her blade to isn't able to escape. And you see bodies on the ground.
The guards are still there.
There is two guards that are dead,
Not there.
and the other guards are either helping to secure the elves or picking the paper from the ground.
Can I go check on the dead guy?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the guards, not the elves.
Checking for
No,
shit.
I'll start with the guards.
Make a perception check.
I,
Or are you trying to steal from them?
Well,
uh,
the answer is yes.
steal your body.
Are there not also
Avançons,
like a lot of
avançons,
law
avançons.
enforcement like right around the corner? Am I not?
Make your checks.
So perception and sleight of hand, right?
If she goes to prison, what do we do?
You guys bail me out or just wait at the inn. I'll be back in 2 days max. So that's 18 in perception,
Okay.
and that is 12 in sleight of hand.
Alright. So, you see actually the armor of the guard is different than the other kinds of guard that you've seen in the vicinity. Those guards seems to be a bit more equipped and more ready in order to face some rather unusual situation. You go and begin patting him until you feel a flaming hot blade on your neck.
Just
And may I know what you're doing here?
I very much apologize. I am looking for. Hold on.
Roll for charisma because I'm not taking it in.
Give me a second.
You feel the blade slowly sink in your flesh and burn it.
You take 1 damage.
Not a word. Hold on. I apologize. I have nothing. My hands are empty. I'm gonna move away. Please remove this blade.
Unauthorized civilians should not be in the vicinity, especially if they are stealthy hands.
My hands are in the air. You can see them. I'm not doing anything.
They're in the air, it's very stealthy.
She slowly takes the blade away and put it back on her hips. Well, it's not like you would be a challenge anyway. The next time I see you doing something like this, I'm not even sure that the prison will be a good place for you.
Understood, ma'am.
Now, as all civilians should do, go away and let the big end this.
Yes, ma'am. I just back up a
That's
little
bad for
bit
me.
and just like go next to a wall, just like checking how deep the cut is, I guess.
It's superficial, but you're
Okay.
burned a bit.
Okay.
Like your fur,
Woman!
your fur has sizzled.
Fun. I just like move my hood a bit to just like do a little bit of wind on the burn and just like put it back so it kind of doubles as a bandage-ish.
Is there anything anybody else want to do?
What kind of building is this?
Rocks!
This is mainly wood. Considering the damage there was done to it,
Was that reputation, a shop?
I'd say make a general intelligence check.
It's a spaghetti shop. You don't want spaghetti. Go away.
4.
Yeah, no, the building is too destroyed in order to actually know what it is. The only thing that you can really take from it is that it was mainly made of wood compared to the building around it that were a mix of wood and stone, which is why they didn't burn as much.
Can I try the way to scavenge the area
Yeah, I would say
without the fire? No?
make
Yeah,
a stealth event check. The
Slide
slide event.
15 plus 6.
21?
Going around the place, you find a couple of paper that the guards haven't taken yet. They seem to be records of experiments. Do you want to read any further?
Can I go in stealth and... Is there anything else in the building, the star building, or that's just paper?
Mainly paper, the rest mainly burned.
Cheapo.
I take the paper that are readable. I'll go instead and go away to check what kind of paper it is.
Okay, so you go in a more lonely place.
Yes.
Make a stealth check.
15, 6, 21.
21.
No, not 20. Not 20.
15 plus what?
6.
Yeah. So you go in the back alley and no guard follow you. Start reading the paper and it talks about experiments done on a living being. Currently, parts being slowly removed from their living hosts, the way they would react, and how they would reform depending on the races they were. Seems to have been some kind of crazy scientific stuff that you don't necessarily understand, considering your background isn't really the kind that will let you understand why someone would do this, but it seems, as far as you've seen from this world, quite messed up.
Is it just a diary, or it's
Seems to be notes.
just notes
Yeah,
with the data, or just speak to speak?
like there is the amount of blood that is found in the body, the way eyes react to heat, to some kind of instruments. There is depiction of a severed arm that is being completely opened up and dissected. You see the entire anatomy just put in different perspectives.
So it will be a clinic.
You don't know that, but you can assume.
Yes, sir. Is there any picture, drawing?
You flip through them, and one in particular is actually catching your eyes. There is a torso that has been pierced by a hook hanging from a ceiling, and there is depiction of a lot of blood and frenzied notes taken on the beauty of it and the way it reminds the people who wrote those letters or notes that it reminded them of the devil of Sergandale and the way they cleansed the city.
Okay.
Almost venerating them, actually.
I'll take the note, keep it in my pouch, and
Alright.
I'll go back to see them.
Alright, so you go back to the other ones. Is there anything that the other ones are trying to do? Grub?
I think Grub is just like, what do we do now?
Since I'm sitting outside after quenching the fire, I'd like to look at the building I just saved.
Alright. Considering the flames are mainly extinguished right now, I would allow you to make a perception check.
For what?
It's mainly the same check that you did. No,
19.
not you.
Hi.
17? Is it intelligence? What is it?
It's
Perception.
Perception.
Perception, 17 plus 2, 19.
Yay! Okay, so now that the fire is actually gone, you look at it and from the way the materials are used and the way they've been exposed to the elements not being cleaned necessarily, you mainly see that on the base that is more rocky.
History check.
You scrapes a bit of the soot that is from it, and those haven't been kept in good quality for a while. And
I would know. I know my rocks.
you come to a certain conclusion that this place should have been deserted. That it wasn't kept as a place to actually hold people.
I have a question because I'm gonna do something stupid again.
Go on.
Can I go talk to the scary woman who almost cut off my head?
That is so smart.
I have a type!
Is that the Stockholm problem?
That is so
Nah, I
smart.
just have a type, which is concerning.
You start to love her.
SMRT.
So,
Smart.
while you're exploring the area, you hear, to all civilian in the area, I would appreciate it if you actually leave, and leave with nothing in hand. This is property of the garrison. The mayor will hold these devilish creature to a tribune, where they will be judged as they should. For this to happen, you need to let the authorities make things right.
And who's it? Just someone who speak?
Now that the fight is over, you actually get a better view of her. She looks like a human with bright orange hair.
Grassy. No?
Her skin is human-like, Caucasian. She wears a tight leather armor that is actually riddled with hooks that keep the armor from falling apart. As she walks, you hear a as the cleaver, the butcher knife that's on her side, is slowly just tapping on metal. Let me see if I forgot anything about her, just to give you the right. So alright, so yeah, this is what you see, and she's piercing, especially all of you that actually helped in the battle, with her green eyes. Rather dark, not too flashy.
So she's asking us to leave, and she's looking at us? Question mark?
Well, I would look at people I'm talking to.
Okay. Well,
She's mainly looking at the civilians that just put out the fire, asking them to leave. You are part of
it
this
is civilian,
right now,
yes.
so you can argue or you can just follow the order.
I'm still trying to get closer to her because I actually want to talk to her. You know, a proper conversation when I'm not like head down with a knife in my back. You know.
Alright. So as you go for it, the guard on her side just shh, and looks at you.
I have my hands up
Shady
while I
looking
just
character.
walk slower but still advance. I mean no harm, I just have a question. Please let me talk. I will put down all of my weapon if needed. I will do nothing of sort. I just have a question.
The guard just looks at her. Lady Hiroko, should we actually do anything about this person?
Thanks.
She just waves and I'll take care of that.
Thanks.
Animation.
Gladly.
Gladly.
She's the sword, and you see him just bow right away. And he goes away just a little bit further, still keeping a watch on you.
I go with women's that have a lot of guards around them. It's fun. Anyways.
Wait a minute. I forgot to ask one thing before I extinguish the fire. Was the fire magic?
Oh.
No, good.
Well,
just someone who would have matched.
Actually, make a nature check.
A nature?
A retroactive
that's
nature
rare.
check.
Oh.
17 plus 4.
There wasn't.
21.
There was a hint of magic? But, like, it was started with magic, but then the rest of the fire wasn't magic, right?
You get an essence that's not from this world.
Okay.
Like, since you're a druid, you know fire.
I know fire.
I know fire and rocks!
This fire, make an intelligence check.
Okay.
Durr.
Durr.
This fire is purple.
8 plus 4, 12.
This fire is
You
purple.
don't know necessarily where it comes from, but you feel like it's not necessarily from this world. There is an essence, at least, that is not from this world.
Alright.
Someone created a mini portal from the fire plane.
Because, just to say, my control fire doesn't affect magical fire. But
Affected it.
I think if the fire started with magic, but then it just burns by itself, I can extinguish that, but I can't extinguish the magic part of it.
Yeah.
Which is good!
But it got
Which is
extinguished anyway by the what?
Yeah.
So, what are you going to ask him?
To begin with, I want to apologize again for my action. I was looking for their belongings because I was trying to figure out their identity. I used to have an old friend of my family who was part of the guards of this town. And I never got to say them my goodbyes. So if I could help someone at least have a way of warning their family, I was hoping that I could be of any sort of service.
Are any of you guys in the vicinity of that, or are you?
I'm moving away from the building as I was asked.
Bye!
What I want to know about her is her outfit looks like what? Royal guard, normal guard,
No.
or special unit.
This looks not like any other guard that you looked at.
So just slay!
Her color
Brown.
brown,
She's wearing leather armor that's
and
like
the armor
Not
of the
dyed.
guard were blue.
No, actually, the normal royal guards are white and gold.
White and gold.
Those guards, they wear grayer armor.
I do nothing.
So make either a persuasion or deception check, depending on if it's a lie or you don't have to tell me.
To be fair, I have a +2 in both, so you'll never know.
Yeah.
It gets a nat 1.
Nat 20.
Oh!
See, when I
Talk more. Tell us to get that one more.
Well then, I can assure you that none of my people are related to you. Their family has all been
Persuasion?
investigated and are probably being warned right about now.
Plus 2 catégories.
They are my
2 catégories.
agents. They
Okay,
are the scarred, and I am the leader. Maintain order at any cost, and that includes death.
I understand. I'm sorry for not following your also clear orders. But I apologize, but I was wondering, was there anyone in the building during the fire? Have we figured out, well, have you figured out what caused it? Was there anyone harmed or killed in the fire? Well, not considering the few, looked at the elves, people that seems to have been an issue.
Well, since you seem to be asking a lot of questions right now, I will oblige you with a couple of answers. The people who apparently started the fire were the elves. I was the first one to arrive on the sign and saw them just throw a box of matches in the building. Nothing too fancy, but it created quite a big explosion. These nasty thing. The mayor actually thought that Serge and Dale were the cause of the desperation, but I believe that they were inside of there. We had actually a lead on these people.
Sorry.
We had reason to believe that they were dissecting living being in there. Quite the horror, but such is the job of a squad. These people will be trialed for their action, and believe me when I say that none of the people in there are still alive.
Do we know how many have perished in there?
Since the last couple of weeks, we know that at least 15 people have disappeared.
So they might have been the source of the disappearances in the town.
This is what we think. While you're saying that, the elf that is right behind her, the one that she apprehended, is looking at you and...
Do I see it? Do I see, like, the head movement? I look at the woman, I'm like, am I allowed? Like, pointing at the elf, trying to, like, you know, get closer. Very subtle.
Sadly, this is scarred business. We are the authority here and we will take care of this affair. Though, I would recommend that you do not sympathize with these creatures, as they have led a lot of my men in problematic situation, mainly caused by my men believing everything that they said. Seem to have a way for charming people.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound cocky for a second. I let out just a little. Well, so have I. So perhaps I could be of service. I know it's not your usual business, but if you ever need anything, you can contact me and my party through Corellia at the Knight's Turf. It would be an honor to be able to help. We've talked with one of the messengers of the mayor about the disappearance, and we were interested in being of service.
If that's the case, then go see the mayor and come back with official paper.
Where can we find you?
She just points at the back of the road. You see that the bigger building that you saw when you went to the catacombs, the one that is at the back of Scar's Watch. This is the place where you feel safe. If you want to find him, most of the time you will be there.
I take a bow. Understood. Thanks a lot.
Makes
Betty.
sense.
Your kindness is very appreciated. And, my head still being on my shoulder thanks you.
Believe me, I say that not much people have this chance.
I simply nod and back away more towards the party.
She just snaps in the air and... Alright, ma'am. Push away the civilians and make sure that none of them have proof that could incriminate any of those creatures. And she just goes back towards one of the people that looks a bit more high-ranking. Grub.
On this while, like, Amaris was talking with the woman and all that, Grub was playing absent-mindedly with something. What was it? Like, he just grabbed something from somewhere and is playing with it. What do you think it was?
Roll a d20.
Okay.
You stand a lot of options.
Yeah. Missed. 19.
Woo. That's a great roll.
Alright, without realizing it, you actually, you are playing with a bloody piece of metal.
Great. Like, sharp? Like he could accidentally hurt himself?
No! This feels like metal, and it's black. And covered with wires. It's reflecting the light quite well.
Wires?
Yep.
Would anyone in this setting recognize wires?
Like fine metal strips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Metal with wire.
While all of this happened, can I just look back behind
Yeah,
me to
I'm
see?
just playing with it around in this and just not looking at it and without even knowing he has it. So just playing with that.
Alright.
Vibing.
While all of that is happening, I just look back to see if the crow guy was still there, or if I saw if he was in the area.
He's still there, looking. And when you start turning away from the guards that start coming your way, you hear trust, and that's coming from your mark.
I clearly can trust a bit.
Casually gets closer to a shady individual. Here's trust. The only thing the crow sees. Tiny panic attack.
While all the guards are actually taking care of the civilians, Honor, what are you doing?
I'm walking away. I was told by a shady-looking town official to go away. I am questioning myself about what that building was for, and I am looking around myself to see if I saw anything, but I'm still going away.
Alright, while you're going away, you hear behind you, Sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Sir?
Yes.
You turn around and I was sure it was you.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, so you know the pretty scary lady.
No, it's not the lady.
Yes,
Oh,
I
not
It's
am.
one of the guards.
Oh shit!
Of course,
okay.
it's one of the guards. I'm
It's
so cool.
Actually, one of the guards
Also-
was helping Aris,
Oh, who's that,
The-
yours?
Smithman.
the smith.
Oh, Harris. Yes.
Yeah.
The Forge Master.
Wait,
The Forge Master.
are you actually Iron?
Yes, that's me.
Yes, of course.
I'm old.
Can't believe that you're still alive. after all these years.
I know.
I'm as surprised as you, buddy.
I'm still getting older.
As a boulder.
What you said.
That was bad.
I
Fucking WWE wrestler guy voice. I'm the boulder.
Oh no.
Make a poker
It's clear as
face.
day, as it was yesterday. I still remember when I was a kid and was walking around the mansion.
Oh.
I saw a portrait of you with my mother.
Oh yeah!
Ew.
I hope it was a rock portrait.
Oh no.
Oh.
I hope you didn't just say that to the kid.
I did.
Ew, the whole
The
man
kid
got
doesn't
laid.
know.
They're an adult, but like. Ew. Did you cheat on his mom with a rock?
Well, my great-great-grandmother did tell me that you were special.
Oh yeah!
Oh.
But
Oh.
actually seeing a member of Silver Claw still alive for all those years.
I'm gonna search my memory to know what that is. Can I do a history check?
Yeah, make an history check.
Can I have the box of throwing?
No, wait! My dice!
History, reveal yourself.
Oh.
19 plus 4!
He's in Datsun.
You remember
Yeah.
the old woman?
You do remember her. She was one of the member of Silver Claw, your second party. She was named Kitra Savinis.
Ketra Savinus.
What?
Ketra Savinus. Ketra Savinus. Ketra Savinus. I'm gonna write it phonetically, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Ketra Savinus.
The old man just suddenly pulled out a sheet of paper and frantically write the name.
Yeah! No, wait. I'm stopping that. That's a bit dumb. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! I'm feeling the heat! That's a woman! No,
I go next
go
to the
like-
goat. I'm
yeah!
gonna-
Reminds me of some old memories.
That's a woman shaped like a rock.
Oh my god.
Yay.
I remember
Wow.
those shapes,
Almost
you know?
Well carved out shapes.
Squish.
He actually takes off his helmet, and you can see a man in his 30s, and dark brown hair, and his skin looks tan, like a well-worn adventurer. And he continues. I've heard so many stories from them. Our house was littered with all kinds of artifacts from those times and painting of all of you together. My mother told me that they were the best time of my great-great-grandmother's life. I know that she never was able to find you after you disappeared, but she always wanted to say thank you. And I will do so instead right now.
Yeah,
Thank you
say
for
goodbye.
everything that
I don't know.
done for all of them. I know that you've saved them a couple of times.
I miss that woman.
I
miss that girl.
I nudge at the bunny. Wow, the rock actually being useful. Goddamn, those must have been a long time
I'm
ago.
stealing him while he's mourning his grandmother.
Oh no, I'm just mocking you.
He knows too many generations.
Girl, that guy's rich. He's from a mansion. Money time.
I'm not picking on people that are mourning.
Grandmother.
Oh,
I caused the mourning.
But kids are okay.
I caused the mourning.
Kids can be.
First of all, I didn't know it
Rich
was a
people.
child.
I have standards.
So I didn't know it was a child. I thought it was a dwarf. I'm sorry.
So while
This
you're
one got him good, apparently.
so while you're judging the dwarf, are you eating the stolen candies?
No, not right now. I keep them as my prized possession.
Oh,
That's
No, it's just that I don't feel like eating it right now. I'm not that sadistic.
Ouais, quoi, lui?
That's honestly worse.
Il est quoi, lui?
yes, Grub.
I'm sorry.
I think Grub just finally realized he has something in his hands. Does he recognize what this is, or nah?
It looks a lot like what you found in the blood earlier that was reflecting the sun.
Pourquoi blague?
Since I did a good history check, can I know how long ago that guild was?
You were 285 years old
285.
when you started it.
Okay, so I'm like what 300 something. What age am I?
You're like 380.
380.
Can you
I'm far beyond my normal age.
Can you
The
Wait.
grandmother knows you.
No, something's off.
not to be a
I'm just gonna try to.
Minus 69.
Because if I'm 380, yeah, sure, that works because backstory.
But you should be dead.
Yeah, but backstory.
Like 340.
Alright. I'm 340, it was 285.
285 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, 40 something years ago.
45.
45 years ago? No, wait, 340 right now? This was 285,
wait.
so about 60 years ago.
85.
They change generation fast.
I was gonna ask how old is the guard?
You were
Yeah.
40. And what I
Wait.
heard.
Because I'm just gonna go check something real quick
Go
about
for it.
your race because
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to 300 something, max.
yeah.
But we can go with that age because old and also backstory I talked to you about. So it's good.
Let's see, dwarves. They live up to 400 years old. So I was correct with my
Okay.
380.
Okay, I must have taken the
When
300
you was
from
young,
regular
eating
dwarves.
virgins' blood.
Yeah.
So that's good.
When you were young, you drank virgin's blood.
So I'm, can I have my age again?
380 something.
380.
Something.
382, that's the age. Okay,
Well,
80 something.
I know that you're a celebrity and all of that, but you kind of have a order. So if you could just step back a bit, but well, for all that you did for our family and all that it gave us, you'll always be welcome at the mansion. I know that my mother would be happy to see a friendly face.
I'm happy to meet one of my old buddies' children. I shake his hand vigorously.
Head?
No, hand! hand! Hand, you absolute
The
psychos!
mother in question. He's the father.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was gonna ask, how old is the guard?
That's very sturdy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I could have met the girl like in her 30s. She could have had
I
the
was
kid
in a
in
guild
his.
with the grandma or grandma.
It was the great-great-great-grandma.
No, great-great-grandmother.
Great-grandmother. Okay, my god.
That's what I said!
That's why I said
Wait, okay, wait. So she had her kids at 15, and then the other one had her kids at 15, and again 15, and this guy is 1 year old.
he's 30. Yeah.
No.
That's why I said to be
15, 15, 15, so that's 45. So he's also 15.
They could have had them.
He's 30.
Oh, okay, no, let's say the first generation could have
It doesn't
had
mean
them.
that the mother, wait, the Savini that you met was like 15.
Wait,
when
no.
17.
No, wait, I'm doing math.
Hey.
The first one doesn't matter, so
Like-
it could be...
She,
Her kid while she was in the guild.
So 18 plus
she
18.
could have been like 60 when she was in your guild.
Yeah, I know,
Still
so,
have
so that's why I'm counting. So 18 plus 18 plus 18.
Why are you pointing me?
18 plus 18 plus 18.
18 times 2.
No, 3.
240.
3. What?
240. 18 or
18.
54. So
Oh,
if they
18,
were
okay,
all
18.
18,
18?
it makes sense. It works. It works. It works. It's good. We fixed it. Timeline restored.
I understand 80 plus 80 plus 80.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
2,000,
18.
1,000.
Old woman plus old woman plus old woman.
So, I shake his hand vigorously and strong, and I step back,
Alright.
keeping in mind mansion.
Shake.
Well, actually, in my old age, my mind has gone a bit rocky.
Ha! Sorry.
I have forgotten where this mansion you've mentioned is.
Not the mention that was mentioned.
The
Are you
mention-
gonna poke the Pope there? I'm sorry.
The rhyming adventures of the Rogue Pope.
Well,
But with Luigi's mansion.
considering that it's been built after you
Why
left
would
the
you
guild,
mention
I can suppose that you wouldn't know, but she actually built her home in Kriegsberg.
Priestberg?
Kriegsberg. No, we're not poping.
Poping the Pope! Yeah! Quest achieved! It's poping the Pope time!
Oh my god, you've messed with my head so much, right?
Poke the Pope.
Priestberg.
So, it was Creeksburg.
Kriegsberg.
Okay, there we go.
Creeds.
Kriegsberg.
Kriegs or creeks?
Kriegsberg.
Oh, I thought it was a normal word. Kriegsberg. What's the kid's name?
You only know his family name.
Yes,
It's
the
Savini.
Sylvanus.
Savini.
Sylvania.
Wasn't it Sylvanus?
Savinus, yeah.
How about you ask for his name?
I didn't get your name. As I shake his hand.
Hi, young boy. What's your name?
It's fine. My name's
No.
Sander Savinus.
Sender Savinus.
I
So Sender like
again.
S-E-N-D-E-R
What's your-
Savinus.
Sweet.
Pretty much, yeah.
Savinus. Does not want my autograph. Sometimes.
It's your grandson.
Yeah, but he says I'm famous somehow. It's been 15 generations. Please. It's been 15 dwarf generations. No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. It's been 15 crab generations.
So, you're being pushed away by the guards.
Only grubs survive being pushed away by the.
the great plague has killed us all.
So,
I am immovable.
you all regroup. What do you do?
Well, I mean, our things are being forged. The town is recovering for chaos.
What time
Like, you're pushing towards the end of the day.
Okay, is it
Like, the sun isn't down yet, but colors in the sky starts to appear. And actually, it was... Yeah, you're starting to see the asteroids that are in space around the
space?
but no moon,
What's
since the moon actually goes around in 2 days. So the night before it was covered in clouds, but it was there. So you've missed the moon.
Red, white, yellow, black, yellow, ruby.
So, what would you like to do?
I was gonna ask how far away we were from the town hall, like where the mayor would be.
Yeah, that's a good
Let's see
idea.
if we have the map.
That's a very good idea.
I'm
go
smirked.
Alright,
Smirk.
so here's the map. You are here. And the town hall is here.
Oh, so we're kind of like on a straight line.
Is it past this whole roadblock? Or is it on the other side?
You are literally in the middle of the road right now.
Yeah, I know, but this is a roadblock now, right?
Roadblock?
Yeah, because they don't want us to get anywhere close to this.
Block.
Pretty much, yeah. But there is a way around.
So there's a way around.
Yeah.
But it's through tiny alleyways.
Yep.
Pass by the
We're
roof.
crime!
No.
Well, you don't know. You still haven't seen that there was a masked dude sitting in the corner.
Yeah,
looking
no,
at you guys.
I am a very conservative old man, and I assume that since these people are crimin', the city is crimin'.
Can I go see the guy with the crow mask?
Guys, you don't know he exists.
I'm the only one who's seen it.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to sound dumb because yes. So that is a 13.
Yeah, he's not hard to see. He's not trying to not be seen. And you can see that now that the chaos is settled, he recognizes you. And he doesn't wear the mask anymore. He's just looking at you with a smirk.
Oh. That looking makes me happy. That's fun. Can I get closer?
Sure.
I get closer.
And they start crying.
The dagger go out!
Ah!
But yeah, no, I just get closer. My hand hadn't left my dagger most of the time, except when I was like looking through stuff. But yeah, hands empty. I'm just getting closer to him.
What is a buzz?
It's
The
always a
thief
pleasure.
is still alive.
What a surprise to you!
I just assume that enemies of the crows end up in a ditch. Or with their throats slit.
The crimin'.
It's still quite a surprise to see you there. May I ask what you're doing here?
The crows have business everywhere.
I'm not surprised.
You see him just take a black vial, like the one that you stolen, and put it in the mask can.
I let out a little giggle with a smirk. So that's what that was for?
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Just for game's sake, what is it? A black liquid?
No.
No?
This is a ceramic vial
Yeah.
with a golden cap on it, with like a little injector.
Yeah, but inside, what's the color of
You
it?
haven't seen.
Okay.
But you can guess from the way it's used that it's probably gas.
You know, kind of like a push push nasal.
It's very
So, what do you want?
Oh, simply sheer curiosity. I wanted to check if anyone else was around. What I mean.
They've left a long time ago.
Are they gonna stick around, like, with the town, or are they, as per usual, running around Ardesson?
Depends on who you're asking for. The higher ups are in Ardesson all the time, except when big things happen, like drugs.
I think you know who I'm at.
I'm not paid to know. I'm paid for information. Information is life.
If I mention Asylum.
We may as well speak of the end of the Crow. The end of the Raven Man himself. What about her?
Is she still sticking around? I guess we kind of saw her rather quickly last time, but perhaps I was wondering if she was still staying around in town. I know she doesn't stick around too long in certain part of the town.
You ask me, she's probably going to her next battle.
Not surprised. Perhaps have you seen her? I'm guessing perhaps you could call her a familiar. Perhaps. The raven that was around with her.
You mean Citrus? That bird.
That bird.
It's no familiar. It's a witch. And she's the other hand of the raven. We even call her the closest person. That's the other bird. Was there anything else that you wanted to know?
Only one thing, but I, for some reason, have a little doubt that you'll actually tell me. May I know of your name? Or at least what I should address you?
Damn.
I'm sorry, but Michael's reaction just to follow the spit.
Just call me Sig. And I hope that I won't have to see your body soon. But you seem to be quite interested in the Raven's Call.
Let's say I got quite a few informants all around.
Well, you'd be surprised how many informants are keeping an eye on you. Magpie has her eyes on you. Should be careful.
You two, you're not alone in the town.
I know. Crows are everywhere.
Keep it close. Very close.
A flying pond.
Well, I guess it's a farewell, but as well, let's see you soon, I'm guessing.
As long as you stay.
Well, goodbye, Sig. It will be an honor here again. I go out with a wink and just back away.
While you're going away, you hear another
Sorry.
I was gonna do the Bane voice.
My brain just decided no, asthma.
So, you're a group. Is there anything else you want to do before the day ends?
Weren't we going to the town hall to do something?
I love that no one's questioning me like ever.
You're the leader.
I'm doing my thing.
No need to. No need to.
Yeah. Also,
See, you
can
don't
I
have
canonically
reasons.
have my epithet be Arnero Rock Smasher?
So, you guys are slowly going towards the mayor office?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or
Is
at
there
least I
anything-
am.
Is there anything from what you've discovered that you would like to ask the others? Make things clearer, or even just partake in the investigation of what just transpired?
What kind of building was it that burns?
You have your role earlier. You can ask your partners in order to figure this out.
Grubs wanna
History
talk.
I
Mushy wanna talk.
honestly don't remember what I learned.
Mushy wanna talks.
Oh yeah? I do.
Mushy talk.
Yes. Grub's gonna show the, as I wrote, the blood black piece of metal with wires to the others and just ask, does anyone of you know what that is?
Can I do
Okay,
Who
okay,
wants
okay.
to make a check?
I have the highest history magics. Can I
Okay,
do my history magic?
I have a little side question for everyone.
Hmm?
Would y'all be down if I actually made shirt with like our main like roles that we do, like sleight of hand, stealth, history? You know?
That'd be
With the
great.
short name,
Yes, I won't.
Lucky Boy, Pokepon.
So, is that a history or is it something else?
It's wait. Remember what you were rolling?
I'm rolling for the piece
Okay,
of metal
yeah.
with
To
strings.
know what the piece of metal is, that would be intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
12 plus 4, 16.
You have no idea.
With 16, I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Alright. So it's a crime thing. I go, what is that?
That's a rat.
No, that's why I asked.
Oh no, Grandpa needs a nap. We should
So-
hurry to the inn.
In his hand, you see a black, jagged piece of metal that is actually not bigger than like this. And there is little spirals of wires all around it.
It's metal, no rock on it. Okay.
Nobody else? Okay. And Grub just
But you guys are
put the
crime
back in his
people.
back.
I don't
His
know
backpack,
shit.
yeah.
Do you want me to
History,
check it out?
0.
So you keep it in your pocket?
Intelligence, plus 0.
My backpack,
History
yeah.
is what? Oh, it's intelligence.
Yeah, it's
So it
intelligence.
has-
I can do a story check.
I think Grub just is gonna ask on the road, hey, do you still have the rock I gave you?
In fact, I do!
Can I have it back? Please?
For a price!
How much?
A beer at the inn.
1 copper.
Oh no, there's.
And I give 1 copper.
I give the rock.
Thank you. And I
Okay.
have the rock.
I know I shouldn't give ideas, your DM, but I would have pissed myself if you would have exchanged the 2 rocks with each other.
That would have been funny.
No, I keep the zombie cave rock.
Rock for a rock.
I'll give you Dwayne for that other rock.
So
I'll name the rock.
No more the rock.
No, what the rock.
Oh my god.
So, for the building that went down, I'd like to know anything about it.
What did I learn?
I have some informations from talking with the scary lady. Apparently, they were most of the guard of the town were suspecting that there was a link with the disappearances that our half-orc friend mentioned earlier this morning. They believed there was a link between the disappearances and this one specific building.
Alright.
They believe a group of elves, probably the ones that a certain group somehow linked to the elves, were dissecting quite a lot of people for research purposes, it was believed. There's at least been 15 disappearances, as far as they know. So, they believed there was quite a strong link between that and the attack with the kaboom. They saw that those elves that attack us threw matches inside of the building, so they're the one that caused the fire, but otherwise we don't know much else. You know, I did some good stuff. You know, talking to women.
Those elves weren't normal. They were stronger than they should be.
Were they?
That's all I know.
Were they?
Mhm.
Like, I'm not someone who has interacted with much elves, so...
Well,
I don't buy any, so I don't know.
normally they're more agile than they're strong. So that was a bit strange.
Any idea what caused it?
Nope.
Alright. Thank you, little buddy. And I pat Grub's head.
Yeah.
I'm getting nicer, but I also steal candy from children.
Honestly, I'm not seeing the nicer.
I'm nicer with my party.
When you want something, you steal the candy.
Yup.
But when you receive information, you pat the
Very good.
Is there anyone who wanted to pry in some privacy, maybe?
privacy.
Well, Lafana open our bag.
You can talk.
Take it.
You can talk?
Déjà, lui, il a juste oublié qu'il y avait de quoi.
Ah.
Ah,
Non, moi j'ai.
There's a lot of people who forgot about
Yes.
what they got.
The man forgot everything.
I actually
The
did
man.
forget. What did I see?
Mainly you.
Yeah.
You saw that the fire had some weird magical stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And there was the fact that
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
there was also the fact that it was supposed to be an abandoned building.
Yeah.
As for Ak, he picked up some papers and went to read them.
So.
fucking hell, are you serious?
What?
Buddy!
Alright.
Hey.
I have papers.
As for
Wow!
Lafana, well,
You should
Lafana has a
actually
key.
make me look.
Yeah.
at that.
Well, I was about to whip out.
I'm tired.
We can see that.
You should make me look at those
I
papers.
have creepy notes.
Can I read them?
Oh, sure.
I have the intel. Just let me.
So you receive a pile of mismatched paper.
Creepy notes.
I go right next to the cat and I go like sploosh, smoosh against the cat, and I look at the paper too.
So
I grab his throat and push him back.
I'm still looking at the paper.
Do I have to remind you that I have claws?
I have a strong, rocky throat.
Yeah, it's good.
make a strength check. Make a dexterity check.
Ça c'est Constitution.
Yeah, isn't it? Constitution?
So I got an 8.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
11 plus 3, 14.
What? 8? Yeah.
All right. So you try to do that, but he's too quick.
the rock moves faster than your eyes can see. Just the rock.
Can I just like bounce back off of him as he just smoosh?
Sure.
Do I have to roll for it, or do I just like?
I'm just standing behind you to look at the paper.
I just look at him. Can you like take a step back? You don't have to like squeeze against me to be able to read.
I'm old. I don't see no good no more.
I don't know. Do you want to try the glasses of the goat? Would that help you to read?
They look pretty. They are magical. Them glasses.
You don't know that. Then either put on the glasses or take a step back.
So yeah, I take a step back, but I'm
Thank
still
you.
looking at the paper, and I do perception check. No, investigation check. I investigate the paper.
Yeah, no, that was a perception check.
The what?
A perception.
Perception.
7 plus 2. 9.
So yeah, you from further away you try and peek, but so it looks like scribbles. You barely see some drawings that looks macabre, but
Gruesome.
Macabre.
I can't. Oh, cat lady, I can't see jack shit from that. From all the way over here.
It does help.
Can I just like?
Difference.
Can I just like move the paper a little closer to him, but like while I can still read?
yeah, sure.
Also,
There we go,
I
you
just
know?
want to look for a signature, seal, or anything of that sort.
You're right.
Okay, so that would be more investigation if you had the paper in hand, but right now you don't have it.
By the way, it has come to my attention that he is short. So I crouch down so he can actually read above my
Yep.
shoulder.
Yep.
So I just sit on the ground to his level.
Cat lady, would you mind passing the paper over for a minute?
Just be careful,
The end of the shoulder. Can I read it?
you piece of shit.
No,
Investigation check.
investigation check. 11 plus 4. 15.
Alright. You go through the paper and there's definitely a unique handwriting
Okay.
that you haven't seen necessarily before, and to some places it seems to change.
Is it a different language?
I know a lot
No,
of languages.
Okay.
it's
still
written in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Dwarvish.
Though you do find some
Oh yeah,
scriptures in a language that you don't know.
Some of it is written in a language I don't know.
Yeah. What language do you know?
I know Common, Elvish, Druidic, and I think I'm supposed to learn to actually talk Dwarvish, but my Dwarvish is not my sheet.
Nope. There's nothing on there that you can actually read, right?
Ooh, no.
Except for common. And the comments are mainly just scientific notes of pretty much everything. There's also the page that Hack found earlier with the talking about the Devil of Sorgendale as almost a god.
Can identify the language that he doesn't know.
What language do you know?
Actually.
Yeah.
It's worse than him.
I think you know Dwarvish, Common.
But I have another, but the other...
The language of thieves.
Egyptian, yes, but the other... c'est ça.
Write it
What?
down.
I know what you mean. It's not
Okay.
in that language. Though it's shares some similarity.
Okay.
But you
If
still can't.
he rolled for something, could he decipher some basic outlines?
It get roots from the same kind of things,
Yeah.
but sadly it's not the same, so he wouldn't be able to read it properly.
It's
Yeah,
like
same
the
thing
African
I do.
language.
Except I have one more I just wrote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grub's gonna try to read it too.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, so yeah, Grub knows Druidic, Goblin, Common, and Elvish. Does that help?
Looks like gibberish.
Gibberish.
What's your language
So I
proficiency?
just read the common.
Buddy, I got common and elvish, period.
Conan?
I got common and elvish. And I
And
purr.
he's Dwarvish.
It's funny how you guys all chose Elvish.
I didn't choose
I didn't choose
anything.
either.
We're just literally on this continent. It's common and elvish minimum.
He's Dwarvish, but
Yeah, even then, dwarvish is rarer.
rare.
So,
I don't
Right.
remember having a choice in the sheet that you made for me, so. The character race. There was a note about the choice. So, that's my defense.
well,
It's not
Your
like she
honor-
went outside!
I know. So, was this all for your investigation of the paper?
Out of character, I only have one question. Can we recognize an alphabet, but not being able to read it? Like
Yeah.
how we can recognize Arakana.
You don't just decipher shit.
Kanji, but we can't read kanji.
Because I do have a history of, like, different languages. And old.
Make a straight intelligence check.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Turn the table. I'm here for that.
3 plus 4!
Set!
I'd like to check if there's
I give you
any...
chances. You throw them out.
You've seen some stuff written in this language, but you don't really remember from where or when.
Yeah, my brain rocky.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good.
I'd like
that's a
to
good
check
start.
if there's someone that hunt information around the
Around you
place.
guys?
Hmm?
Around you guys?
No,
Like-
someone who you paid and research.
Oh, an investigator.
Hunter, no, I know it's not the,
Well, the map, man.
it's like a informant or informant hunter.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Make
a city life roll.
that would be perception, I would say.
Nothing. 4 plus +1.
Yeah, no, sadly, you spend the next 30 or so minutes searching for it and for anything.
I do
I
everything.
think that's it.
Is there anything you're doing while you're searching that for 30 minutes?
I have a little question.
Yeah?
Hey, old man,
Yeah.
what was that thing about with the guard?
Oh, he's an old friend's great grandson, possibly. They have a mansion in the countryside. Pretty nice. Never been there. But the friend was cool.
Actually, you've been to Freepik.
Yeah, but I've never been to the mansion itself.
No, but you've been to Freepik
But-
and you've seen a couple of mansions. Considering that Kriegberg is a fishing town, there's not a lot of mention.
You know what? Can I make a roll to know what I remember from my old guild?
Yeah,
I roll what? Yeah, history?
yeah, make an history check.
12 plus 4.
It's a 7
Since
kind of day.
it's literally your memories, I will allow you to make it with an advantage.
Okay.
1.
No.
12 plus 4 is 16.
Oh.
Okay, so
Nah, I don't.
Wait.
this was your most normal party.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait a minute.
And most people actually survived in this one.
Oh, that's good to hear.
The only
That
people
makes
that
me
you
happy.
actually lost were a man and a woman in the desert. Other than that, you were originally 5.
Yeah.
And it was composed of you, Kitra Savinis, Oliver Merancha, Elena Dross, and Deruda Kata.
I think you might need to repeat most of them to him so he can actually write them down.
Dross.
Elena Dross,
Elena. Okay.
Deruda Kata,
Kater.
Better.
America. Ether.
What's the last one?
Deruda Kata,
No. Give me all of them.
Oliver.
Oliver Merancha.
Marentia.
Barracuda White.
Oh, that's her.
Which ones were the ones who disappeared?
And
See
you
you in
can
second.
remember that Elena and Deruda were the one who disappeared in the desert.
Lost.
Oh, is Deruda the man? Is Deruda the man?
Deruda is a man.
Okay.
Do I remember why I'm famous with that party?
Well, during that time, you actually completed a lot of quests for different organizations from the old regime.
Yeah.
And people respected you. You weren't the most famous party around, but enough so that you had a little reputation and you were able to make some money. And enough so that the Savinis were actually able to build a respectful life out of that.
So I go back from my daydream to talking to the cat.
Yep.
And I go, I used to be pretty famous back then.
Oh, really? How long ago was that?
1,000 million billion years ago.
Let me doubt it. I might not be a forest person,
Wait,
but
charisma check. I want a charisma check to see if she believes me.
Oh, so deception or persuasion?
Persuasion.
You
So you're lying?
No.
about the 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
more
must
a
be
deception.
real.
By the way, you don't have to say if you're lying or not. You don't need to make an insight check.
But do I still roll?
Yeah. You add the modifier that you want to, depending on.
20.
You got it fucking.
Not 20. It is 1,000 years ago.
Can you take back your dice so I can roll my insight?
So what do I? I choose whatever I want to add to it.
But it's a nat 20, so it's a mathematic success.
Plus 4 for religion.
No.
Like
I got 7. Anyways.
for perception, for persuasion, or the other one that is deception. Yeah.
Both are -3.
Well,
Yeah, but
this
they're-
man has
they're always
lived
the
for
same.
more than 1,000 years.
What an odd man.
Oldman.
Old man.
This is Merton.
So I was pretty famous, and well, my friends made a lot of money, and they bought houses, and now their families are pretty, like, good, noble type people things.
But perhaps I have a question.
Yeah.
How many generations was that ago? Oh, right. You said 1,000 years, but perhaps I misheard. Just great grandson?
Great medium son.
What race were they again? I believe they were sort of human-like, right?
You're asking too much of the brain.
Want to do some quick math with me? 5 generations.
You're not supposed to be doing that. That wasn't that 20. You're not supposed to be doing that. My deception was good!
That doesn't mean
I'm just
she
a little piece of
was
shit,
up.
and I can't do that.
That doesn't mean she was up.
You don't have to answer me.
I don't know, my brain is rocky as fuck.
I just like to poke at people.
The only
Oh,
thing
no.
she knows is
She knows.
She knows us.
She knows this.
is that you are a million years ago.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
But that's it.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you say, I'm old.
I'm old!
But yeah. Do you count on visiting them someday?
Probably.
And perhaps would you
Where
want
is
us...
Kriegsberg's?
Kriegssburg is by the village that you were in when you went out of the forest.
So, like, somewhere over here.
No.
I thought-
Like, you see the beach at the... Yeah, there.
Oh.
It's one of the village there.
We might be going there soon.
And as I was gonna finish before you so rudely interrupted me, I was gonna ask if you wanted the rest of the party to join you on this little vacation at some point.
Yes, party's cool.
Just so you know, this is also where you were sent to in order to investigate the crabs.
Crab time. It was at least 20 crab generations ago.
Whoa, you're so smart. Oh, whoa. Anyways. Anyone else need to chat?
I think Grub in that time was just lost in his head, remembering the dream he did this morning, and
Right.
Sorry.
The rocks!
He's not talking about it, but if someone pays attention to him, you just see it's a bit.
By the way, I scooch over to the machine.
Fidgety, like unrested.
Mm.
Just
Like the vibrating goat from last session.
Vibration.
So, you go and see the goblin?
Yeah, I cha-cha real smooth next to him.
Like, he seems extremely lost in his thought, just looking at the same position, and in his hand there's like the rock he picked in the zombie cave,
Yeah.
and he's just fidgeting with it.
I give him a little shoulder nudge. Hey, buddy. Doing okay?
wait a minute.
Do you need help?
I need a coin of money.
Money.
A money coin.
Because that is what coin are made out of.
Yeah.
A coin of money.
Just wait a moment.
I would like a coin made out of money.
Do you have any...
Looks like someone who sells old things.
Okay, so, Ed, I notice you. Says, I don't notice you. It said. So, Grub is just like, oh,
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you, little guy.
No, it's alright. I was just thinking.
About?
Things!
You don't have to tell me.
What?
Hey,
No,
secrets
it's
are
alright.
okay.
It's just, you're from the city. You wouldn't really understand, but it's. I had a strange dream this morning,
Oh.
and I think the forest is in real danger now, and maybe even the city, but forest is more important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
So let's say it was a bit really strange.
it's
Does anyone want
understandable.
to pay attention to the conversation?
It's always just the cat.
Sure, I'm right next to the cat anyways.
Right? For those who want to pay attention, make a perception check.
I perception check it. Good. 14.
20.
And
You
for
hear good.
once in my life, I will listen.
You pay attention, but you let yourself be distracted a bit. You, Laflana, you hear about stories. Stories your jam. You like stories.
You butter
What
up
you
your
dreaming
bread.
about?
Jamming up your mind.
You could have a dream journal.
Yeah.
Do you want a 11?
So,
12.
To live in. Sorry.
Oh,
It's
so
like a
crazy.
teeth inside joke now.
12.
To live in. How rich are you? To live in. Sorry.
so
As I was gonna ask, are you okay? Perhaps I know I didn't get to check again, but you remember that black liquid that got onto your arm? How is it doing?
It's I think it's fine. Because like you really see Grub is uncomfortable with that. It's just like
yeah, Grab,
Deception
make a
check?
deception check.
Yeah.
no, it's not trying to deceive that. Yeah, it's but deception just in case. 18.
Make an insight check for that.
Too much insight.
So that is an 18 as well. Oh.
That might help.
Ah.
We'll make a roll off.
Yeah, we can. So 10.
15.
He's
Yeah.
lying.
No!
No shit.
Little guy. I can tell when someone's lying. Most times.
Everybody is like,
I'm not
little
lying.
guy,
I
little
think
boy.
it's
He's older than all of us. It's okay.
Buddy,
Well-
you don't have to tell me, but as odd as that is, I do kind of care for you. So I would like to know that you're, still alive and healthy and not just a random zombie following us.
Karen.
I seem to cause a lot of giggle when I talk with people.
But
I am very
Grub
charismatic.
just,
Wiggle.
just take his c'est quoi le mot déjà?
Wrist.
Dans le manche de chandail.
Sleeve.
Sleeve.
Yeah, the sleeve. Yeah, grab take his sleeve and just put it back just a little so you can see more of his hand. And there it is, just some black spots around, like the edge between the
Thumbs.
thumb and the index, just some black spots.
Which is quite funny, at least because as it shows them to you, there's nothing much other than his red skin from last time.
Mm-hmm.
We are all
So
crazy.
she doesn't see anything.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Ah,
I just really gently hold his. I'm just gonna hold on. I just gently hold his arm.
Instantly.
Huh.
His funny little arm.
Seems pretty normal.
huh?
I don't see anything that has changed. Are you sure you're doing okay?
Yeah, well, apart from the dream that just shook me a bit. Yeah, but yeah, there's black spots like there, like 3 of them.
What do you mean? There isn't anything.
I drop closer and just look over his shoulder to see what he's showing.
Nothing much to see. Make a perception check.
I'm not
Not your always, though.
Yeah, I know. I was just like taking away my dice.
No.
I throw a
Plus
half-interested...
With my...
Looks like his normal hand.
You see the sky.
I throw an half-interested stare back at his hand.
The goblin having all the women around him.
The women.
Mind I say.
I roll to see if there are actually women around him.
Buddy, we kind of like are almost twice your size.
But he's older than us.
Lana,
Fair.
as you're looking and can't seem to focus on anything, you do hear a... interesting.
Get the fuck out of my hand.
I'm sorry, but I want that to be actually happening. Like, I know Grub didn't see it, but oh, wait. Are you in the shot?
Because I went like, get the fuck out of my hand.
I'm sorry, but I want that to be actually canon. Like, we're so focused and actually caring for you, and we just see, get the fuck out of my hand.
Christ. Oh, God.
It's okay, we got tired. Look up. Okay, we can go back. This is fine. Okay, back to the DM and Michael.
So I grab take his arm back and
Yeah, I let go.
But
Well, I do actually react to the voice, just not this way. I just quickly glance around and just say, what?
What?
Why? Again.
Are you okay?
yeah,
He's drawing closer. Do watch out.
What?
what do you mean?
Hey, Fluffy, you okay?
And she's asking that, and you can feel not a burning sensation, but you can feel the glasses in your bag, as if you knew exactly where they are. The warm sensation.
Put them up! Put them up!
Well, let's curse myself even more.
Gain the cursed knowledge. Become one with the eldritch truth.
I don't wanna. So I thought I didn't have my paper for a minute, so I was like, wait. I take the glasses out. I do not say I'm gonna wear them.
On fait de la vente à pression.
They're still the same old glasses that you know.
But once they're in my hand, are they still warm?
What material?
Put them up!
They feel cold in your hands, but it's as if it's your mind that was feeling it being warm.
Yeah.
Question. What materials is the glasses to be made from?
Don't ask me.
No, actually, I looked from a distance. What material is it made from?
Make a investigation check. Why not?
15 plus 4. 19.
They seems to be like normal glasses made out of normal metal.
Metal.
And
Fuck!
glass. Because
They're
glass.
not rock.
If they were rock glasses, I could have gone stone cutting on that bitch. Are they crystal lenses?
Glass.
Well, glass.
Fuck!
Oh, that was
No,
loud.
but glass is from sand. Sand is tiny rock.
No, but yeah, it's. I don't think you're gonna let me stone cut on some fucking glass.
Don't touch me, glassy.
Don't touch.
So,
Can I history check the glasses anyway?
Fluffy.
I let out a shaky sigh. Also, I'm thinking about my answer. I'm.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. Hello.
you can make a history check, but with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So what is disadvantage?
You roll twice, you take the lowest.
Sure.
Don't roll one.
11.
He's gonna roll one.
So it's a history, right? 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is my lowest.
You look at them and nothing's coming to your mind.
7 means luck.
Let them 7.
Sorry.
And lucky boy. I'm a lucky boy. The more it goes, the more it's a witch.
I don't want to wear them again. But I just like try to look through the lenses from afar.
But without putting them on.
They're still
Put it in front of his eyes.
Put them on.
It still
I'm
look
blind.
a bit green-ish when you look through them.
Ayo power.
But you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Why do I feel like that character is the sweetest ever but always swear?
No, it's like we swear casually. You swear at very well placed moments. Mostly a lot of fucks.
And bah.
Buzz. Are you sure you're okay? You seem frightened. Do you want to talk about it?
I put the glasses back in my bag.
I'm getting ignored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Life goals.
My glasses are being freaky again.
As you put them back inside of your bag, you do hear a sigh.
Like what kind of sigh?
Not today, Satan.
Satan. You sounded like a country gal for a
Do you
second.
actually say that?
Yes! With the accent. Like the force accent.
Well,
I'm a country boy.
knowledge is
I'm
important.
a country boy.
In the world, it's evil.
Yeah, indeed.
We-
It's just still like, ooh, scary. Now leave me alone.
So we can't
Give me a
hear
break.
any of this, right?
Stop.
All we see is crazy goats going.
Nay.
Nay! I say nay!
I just spit a... I swear to God, do I have to force the other to wear the glasses so you hear you too?
I don't want to have
I don't want to have the
spicy
memory
vibes.
for all those information, babe. Babe.
I don't want the spicy memories.
Anxiety. Anxious bat.
Oh, fucking God.
Grub's trying to.
Hi.
Yes, girl.
Yeah, during that time, Grub just got back inside the set, thinking about the dream, just not paying attention to what's happening around him. So just again, the rug just. Yeah.
Alright. And Lachlan just stays in a state of... I really want to know, but I really don't want to put them on.
I put my paws on the shoulders of the goat and just look her straight in the eye. Hey, are you okay? Please tell me what's going on. I know I haven't asked much questions, but Can you please explain? You've been acting odd ever since you mentioned those glasses. I'm doing the lore work.
Yay!
I'm doing good tonight!
Good job.
You do.
Well, at least you asked.
You don't have to tell me. I know it might not be the most comfortable subject, considering how not afraid but worried you seem. Shaky goat.
Yeah. I want her to make those noise. I mean, ever since I started wearing those glasses, I've seen stuff that all of you couldn't see visibly, because you keep being like, what the fuck, is she crazy?
I don't think you're crazy.
Eh.
Sure, it was odd at first, but I assumed you had a good reason to do so.
If I'm being honest, those glasses were simply left behind at a...
Daggers.
You didn't like that they were left behind.
Doing his nails with a dagger, and the dagger just goes swish. Whoops, sorry.
I disagree. Don't let the glasses behind. They were simply left behind when I discovered one of the habitation of my hometown completely destroyed. And they were no clue. Just destroyed house, glasses from an old friend of mine, and the ground, and that's it. Never saw the guy after that.
Random question: is Satan canon to D&D?
I don't know, ask the rocks.
Do you want to make an history check about it?
Satan?
Satan, reveal yourself. 3 + 4, 7. This is the 4th time.
Another 7, and it's like really, really good luck.
Yeah.
I am sorry, but in Orient 7 is the devil number, not 6.
Actually,
Is it? Sorry.
you did encounter some text talking about Asmodeus.
Asmodeus?
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus?
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
The actual demon.
Oh, okay.
Have you watched Hell of a Bus?
No.
Hell of a Bus? Hell of a Bus.
Oh, so it's this one show where it's a hell of a bus, so
I like
people
a bus.
get on a bus and then drive around. How? Yeah, I love that show.
Huh?
Hey, please let this be a normal school trip.
The Magic School Bus says no.
D&D.
Anyway.
Who's the wolf?
What?
So,
Huh?
you are saying
I don't know anymore.
you were talking about the glasses
Yeah.
and how they were left.
Oh yeah, I never
Glass of
saw the
milk.
guy after. Oh, I gotta get back into therapy.
You got this.
And yeah, after finding them, I kept them on myself ever since. And or fast forward to the catacomb we went to. I put them on because that was weird stuff happening, and boom, I see a little girl that wasn't there.
A
And
little
yo-
girl.
Yeah.
Did she stay back there? Or did she follow? If that's even possible?
She might have followed because her voice followed me. I hear her. I hear her.
Confused cat face.
Please find me a therapist.
A therapist?
Therapist.
Goat lady, why ain't you wearing the glasses at all times? They don't seem to be doing anything bad.
She doesn't seem to want to, old man, and she can take her own decision.
No, I
How
know.
did you hear about our conversation, old fart?
I was still listening, right?
Didn't you fail the perception check
I
multiple
was
times?
no, my perception check was at 15.
Yeah, no, you had a good perception check.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
So I asked my question: why
You're
don't
vibing
you
back.
wear them at all times?
Well,
wanna
first
nap
of
on
all,
the
I
floor?
see everything in green and it's weird.
I'm vibing on the
Fair.
all night.
I don't want to see the world only in green.
Grass.
Grass.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh.
Delicious grass.
Unrefined.
Okay, but the most important question is, are you okay? And do you think the glasses are safe? Like, generally?
Well, for now, I guess I am okay. It
Other
freaks
than
me
the
out.
therapist.
Yeah.
Therapist.
It's weird that I keep hearing a voice. Did you
Tell me
keep
more
hearing
about you.
it? No, okay.
I want to gossip.
Where did you get your nails done? Good luck. Oh!
But perhaps, could I talk to you in private, if that's a possibility?
Sure.
It's nothing too important, but oh, the more tired I am, the more
Whoa.
sassy I make that goat.
hold
Not
to die.
sassy, savage. Yes.
Too old to die.
Yes. Yeah. It's just for like a couple of minutes. I just have a little question. Are we like away from the party now? Okay.
Unless you guys want to follow and listen to them.
Nah.
Nah, not worth it.
If they're
Floor.
doing backflips in the countryside,
Since
I'll
the
let them.
beginning,
Was that why you were awake in the inn?
Oh, yeah. Happy!
Did the little girl wake you up? Are you okay?
Well, she wasn't there. Well, her voice was there. She
What did she say to you?
talked about my family and
Like your brother part of the party
and
that was awake?
Let's do a brainstorm.
I heard paper. Wait.
Oh, she's clever, she said.
Thank you.
I'm smart.
She's smart. Why don't you become best friends?
We're animals. It's fine.
Funny animal adventures. With Glassy the friend.
At least I'm not alone all the time, I guess. Because apparently I'm clever.
Why don't?
The glasses just go.
Yeah, you're clever. Yeah, you're clever.
I kind of
Amaryllis the cat.
Oh my
The Flana the goat. And Glassy's the glasses. Unforgettable adventure. France on a road trip.
I just imagine we're in a very silent moment. We're being discreet, and there's just the voice being like, "Good job. You're doing great. Your brother would be proud of you."
Instead of a good job, I heard "Ka-chow," and I was
Shut up, Pat McQueen.
I'm sorry, but I really just heard "Ka-chow." That's like, I should never do my lore at the end of a session ever again. I'm so sorry.
That's horrible.
I am dying. Oh.
I'm sorry. It's fine, we can go back.
I heard of it, but I can't put it.
Please
What is it confirmed?
I think we're ending after this.
It's not the first time that I heard that show.
I think we should have stopped before.
Most definitely.
Okay.
The night is young.
By the way, was the voice like? Well, obviously you were talking to her, but like when they said she's clever, were they talking about her or me?
Who knows?
Voices. Okay.
Voices in your head, giving you bad ideas.
Yes,
Woo!
Rob.
Rob started whispering to himself and Goblin
Oh, okay.
while
Okay.
being stuck in his head. Just that.
Also, you have a beautiful horn.
Yeah.
Thank you.
True Viking.
See, he has horns. I have antennas. So that's fun. At least not there
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
I'm bald.
Yes. Well, thank you for being this honest with me.
I
I
no
really
reason
appreciate it.
I have no reason to not
What
talk
reason?
about it. It's more worrisome if I don't talk about it. I hear voices.
Well, thank you for telling me. Now I at least understand why you were a little odd in the beginnings.
I mean,
Now
thank-
it kind of makes your charm.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you for asking. I would not talked about it if you wouldn't. Not
Like a chunk.
not looking into telling stuff that people don't want to
Are you
hear.
guys just talking alcohol over there? Once we get to the end, bro.
We're not going to the inn, we're going to the town
So-
hall.
I'm vengeance.
Joining the party.
Yeah.
you continue on your way, and you actually get to the mayor's office. You open the door, and on the far back, you see a elongated genasi looking at you, Venser at his side. And the rest of the party goes in. Anna, if you're about to go in, your
Elongated?
mark activates and sparks you a little bit.
That tickles.
And you hear a you know, that's where we're gonna end tonight's
Wait.
session.
I know.
Elongated genasi?
He told.
No, elongated means like stretched out in the wrong way.
It's Slender.
Yeah, it's Slenderman.
A very slender genasi.
But like he's normal. He's not like faces stretched the fuck out.
No.
He's a fucking eldritch abomination looking at us like this. I've been waiting for you!
Can I go back to Vector?
Venser's there.
I'll go back to my car.
Vec what?
Vensa.
The Adventure Man.
What did you say again?
He knows.
He knows.
He knows or I know?
He knows.
He knows.
He knows.
No, he
knows.
knows.
You.
Well,
Well, that was sure as hell a session.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
But seriously, the girl is going mad. She has literally 2 different voices inside her head. Plus her home, which is not silent.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just go, meh.
soon the Crab Collective will add their voices.
I talk to people.
Like, if
I
I
still have a head.
like, if we can actually put something together for all of your party, you all have fucking weird dreams and weird voices in your heads.
My dreams are fine. I just get wake up by some
Voice?
disembodied
And-
voice.
I drink tea in my dream.
Well, on that note, that's where we're gonna end
I know, joke.
tonight's stream.
No joke.
Have a good night, and obviously,
Bye bye, everyone.
until next dance.
Bye bye.
This Dance Macabre.
No joke. I drink teas in my dreams.
You saw what in your dreams?
Teas.
Trees?
Teas.